right, everybody out there in TV land, here in Bridgeport, Connecticut, at the Downtime TV HQ, it's Screen Time!
And what is up, everybody? You're tuned in to Screen Time, baby. I'm your host, Tony, producer for the day. As always, Manny on the table. Bang! What's up, dude?
What up, buddy?
Nice.
It's a good day.
Nice move, dude. What a great day. A very special episode for you guys today. It's episode 124.
124.
Not 125.
I thought it was
prior to, contrary belief here. But it's gonna be a great day today.
I like it.
It already has been a great day so far. If you didn't catch the sports report this morning, go back and watch it after this episode. And obviously, Christmas is
right around the corner,
looming.
It's right there,
right above our faces right now.
Right there.
On this December 22nd here, we're 3 days away from Christmas. So what does that mean for Screen Time and for the viewers of Screen Time? Well, we're going to talk Christmas movies, that time of the year.
It is.
Let's go, dude. And a lot of great movies, obviously, surrounding the theme, the holiday of Christmas, throughout the many decades of cinema. And here we sit today, bringing you our favorites
on the day.
The day of my daughter's wedding. So it's gonna be pretty dope, dude. A couple comments already off the rip here. First says, hey guys, Manuel Santiago says, what's good, homie?
I try,
Who is that man?
Who is the homie?
Stay tuned to find out.
Me in St. Louis.
You're tuned in right now.
Look at you, before.
My favorite Xmas movie is Meet Me in St. Louis. Wow,
it's an oldie but a goodie.
I don't think I've ever seen that one, to be honest. Maybe when I was a kid, but I don't.
Possibly.
Possibly. I'm gonna be Manny.
I'm gonna be Manny and
just
relax.
gonna kind of talk like
My
this.
people,
Yeah,
this
it could be good. It could be bad. Possibly could happen, but who cares? Because I'm laid back.
Relax.
I don't mind. Do anything you want.
Do
It's your world, your life. I'm gonna live my life, though.
Over here in the corner.
Yeah.
Just me over here. But yeah, Christmas movies.
Manny's like the opposite of Patrick Swayze in Dirty Dancing.
Swayze boy.
Put me in the corner.
Yeah, no, you put me in the corner.
Put me in the corner.
Why not?
Put me in the corner.
Put me in the corner.
Yeah,
I'm in the corner.
Put me in the corner. God, dude. Christmas movies, but obviously, before we get to our main topic,
we got
some news and updates. We're kicking it a little old school format here today for you guys, because obviously, again, going over Christmas movies, you got it, dude. But we have some news and updates for you guys. To start off with, just two little pieces, quick, because we don't want to keep you guys. We're waiting here. You're here for the Christmas, and right now we're not giving you the Christmas. We're giving you the news and updates. Then we're gonna give you the Christmas. So go make your hot cocoa right now.
And avoid the news.
And avoid the news if you want. Have it play in the background, because it's going to be great news. But you don't have to watch me do the news. You can look at your hot chocolate while you listen to me talk about the news.
I'll just drink my coffee.
Manny can drink his iced tea.
Hey, nice tea.
Show up to the camera. Put it up to the camera.
It's not iced tea.
Oh, dude. And your fanny pack thing. Your koozie's getting keyed out.
Keyed out.
Man, he loves a good koozie. All right, so news updates. But a new trailer for The Last of Us dropped a mere 4 days ago, which is pretty interesting, because I thought it was like 2 days ago, to be honest. Because 4 days ago means that we probably should have talked about it 2 days ago.
We had a lot that day.
But I'm pretty maybe it just got cut. Got cut. Sometimes, dude, you gotta cut some stuff, dude.
The fat.
Gotta trim the fat around the hedges, and you just have a good time. So we're gonna have a good time today, and we're gonna bring to you this The Last of Us new trailer. Obviously,
we already watched the first one.
We watched the first one. There was a teaser, a trailer. This is the second trailer, so the third real installment of marketing and advertising for.
Remind me when it's supposed to come out.
I'm gonna remind you right now when it's come out.
While we watch.
January 15th, HBO, baby.
Okay.
I'm so fucking pumped for this. Obviously, I keep saying obviously, because it should be fucking obvious to you people. Okay, don't be dumb. Obviously, The Last of Us is based on the video game by the same name, The Last of Us. It's dope. Zombie apocalypse, Cure, the kid, Joel, again, Pedro Pascal, zombies. And the lady who played Lady Mormont in Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones. So let's take a look.
Here, the big one.
What, dude?
Continue. I'm sorry.
Let's just hop in this trailer, baby.
Hop it up.
Attention. Citizens are required to carry a current ID at all times. Compliance with all city personnel is mandatory.
So why'd you leave Boston?
I've been on quite the adventure, little brother.
Why are you so important?
Somewhere out west. They're working on a cure.
I reckon it's got something to do with that girl.
Yeah.
It's got everything to do with that little girl.
Getting advice on the best way west.
Go east.
Save her. You can save her.
Oh.
I'll get you out of here, girl.
Oh, dude.
You know what I'm really happy about?
The fact that it's not The Walking Dead.
The fact that no dinosaurs popped out of nowhere.
Oh my god! Imagine, dude.
Yeah, no, that looks pretty dope. What did there was a title and it was said something from. Oh crap! What was the movie?
Oh, the writers of or the producers of Something Good.
Yeah. What the hell was it? Go back.
Chernobyl.
Chernobyl.
Yeah.
So what was it? Writer?
Yes.
The writers of it?
Yeah, dude. Let's fucking go.
That's gonna be cool. That's gonna be very dark and kind of like slow paced horror. It's gonna be awesome.
But first, that looks amazing.
There we go.
Let's go, dude. Fuck it, baby.
Boy.
I'm super pumped for it.
You played the game, right?
Played both games, 2 games,
Both
dude.
games.
2 of them. To be honest, second one kind of not as good as the first one.
Do we know if it's just based off both of them, like a mix, a new story?
I mean, I don't want to give so much away, but the game is a direct continuation of the first. The second one is a continuation of the first one. So I mean, I don't know how deep I would imagine it's a series here, so they could go as
oh, that's right. This is a series,
they could go as long as that. But see, just like how when they brought The Walking Dead to TV, obviously dope, based on the comic book graphic novel, the comic book
first season.
Right. And then they start to stray from the original content. They do the Fear the Walking Dead, the different people now, not like just, and obviously, after the second video game, it's it's over. Like the storyline for the main characters, the Joel and the girl, is basically over here. Okay. And I'm just afraid HBO's gonna get a little greedy. And we go, oh, let's introduce a new character and then we can follow them.
Oh,
but it's like, no, don't do that.
Don't
just stick to the fucking story here.
Yeah,
okay?
But what if you want to get new stuff? That's part of the thing.
Yeah, but see,
I feel like you know
what, dude? If you want, first of all, it's a zombie. It's not like this hasn't,
exactly.
It's a zombie thing. Okay, it's not like this hasn't been done before. It's not like you can go do your own thing.
Ooh.
Do this. Last of Us, great.
About zombies in space.
And then you want to make your own zombie thing with a new cat, you go do that. And don't call it The Last of Us. Don't call it The Most of Us.
Wow.
Right?
All right.
You like that?
Yeah, I like The Most of Us.
So I'm just, I don't want them to ruin it because this is literally like Last of Us is like the greatest game ever created. The greatest video game, honestly.
Wow, that's a bold ass statement.
It's one of my favorites. And I think like literally like from gameplay to storyline, to the writing, to the graphics, to everything. I mean, it's like a perfect video game. The first one, a perfect video game.
All right.
And you should play it.
What's it on? PlayStation? I'm
PlayStation
assuming?
only,
Yeah,
dude.
see, man, I've never had a PlayStation in my life.
Well, fucking pick one up.
Well, there's one here. Do you have the game?
I don't have one here.
Well, then what
I have it
the
at my
hell?
apartment, and I have the game.
Well, then I'm
Yes.
coming to your apartment.
Coming to my apartment?
Yes.
Yeah, let's go, dude.
All right,
Come
let's
play.
go. Bye. Quit it right now.
Quit it. Sick it.
Beep.
So I don't know. I'm still super pumped for it though. It's gonna be great. Again, the cast looks
it looks
dope.
awesome.
Yeah,
It looks
dude,
pretty cool.
I think they're doing it pretty well.
Yeah.
And I think it's just gonna be sick.
Shawshank.
So January, what did I say, 15th?
15th.
It's gonna be on HBO.
Still,
dude.
right around the corner. That's less than.
I can't wait to fucking
less than
watch it.
a
What's that, a
month
month? 3
away.
weeks away.
God, you're being so aggressive.
A mere
today.
month away.
Mere
month away.
Better than check out the
Last of Us
commies.
better than Horizon Zero
Ooh.
Dawn. I'm unaware of the Horizon Zero Dawn.
Ooh, he is
Like the game
unaware.
Horizon, and then there's like a Zero Dawn one. Horizon, I know that.
Horizon game.
Zero
Dawn. I just saw it.
Okay,
Video
so it
game.
is within the
Oh.
Horizon realm.
The hell's
and,
Horizon now? See, I'm
um,
so confused. This isn't gaming, Carter.
It's another game, obviously, that I guess it's kind of like Last of Us in terms of like gameplay and stuff. But it's like I don't know, you're like this chick. I'm trying to remember the storyline.
Muchacha.
But you're in this
thank
world
you.
where there's like machine animals.
Okay.
Like they're like half, they're basically they're robots. They're definitely
Like
machines,
Transformer.
but they're like, no, they're not transformed, but they're like half machine,
Okay.
half like legit like like T-Rex.
oh, so
You know,
like
it's like interesting. And it's-
bionic type shit.
and
like-
it's yeah, it's
half robot.
I have to look at the full let's see. The plot follows Aloy, a young hunter in a world overrun by machines, who sets out to uncover her past.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool. I remember playing it. I remember watching my brother play it. But I think The Last of Us is better than that.
Okay then. Well, that debate has been settled on the show right now.
Right now, in real time.
In real time. By the way, say hi to your mama.
Oh yeah, a couple comments here. My mother says, "Hi, Aunt. Take it easy. It's Christmas."
Yeah, dude. Take it easy.
I'm taking it
So aggressive.
See, my
sometimes.
mother wants me to be like you, Manny. Oh, you know, possibly.
yeah.
You know, put me in the corner.
Possibly. Put me in
It's
the-
Christmas,
fine.
man.
I can survive.
I'm just excited for Christmas.
So
It's not
excited.
time to take it easy. It's time to get excited.
Elevate.
Yeah, dude. But hi, Mom. Merry Christmas, Manny. My mother says.
Yeah.
And then Manny also says Merry Christmas to my mother. No one said Merry Christmas to me yet, but that's okay.
That's
But Fur also then follows up, says Manny, again, talking to you, not me.
I know.
I never played Last of Us, but I watched the cutscenes free on YouTube.
Love it.
Have you like you ever like looked at the game, ever seen anything
Never.
about the game?
No,
Okay.
no clue. I'm gonna have to check
It's like a movie. It really is, dude. Like the storyline, the cutscenes are like a movie, dude.
Yeah. I mean,
It's
dude,
fucking crazy dope.
I've worked enough in the business of video games and technology to be lucky to know about these games, but like they all blend in at one point. I'm just like, new game comes out, it's all to me it's too hard. I can't focus. Too much stuff going on.
There's a lot going on, dude.
Give me that simple Pong, you know?
Simple game for a simple man.
Yeah. Yeah. Simple. Well, give me some Mario, you know? Come on.
My mother says the cursing, Aunt.
The cursing.
Well, it's okay. So we're gonna move on, I think, from The Last of Us. Again, January 15th. Be on the lookout for that.
Look it out.
Because it's gonna be dope. And this next one here, I think I'm gonna go a little double box action.
Ooh, double box.
Because there's a lot going on. Okay, so let's go double box here.
Look,
So this next one, my comment, my mom says, "Merry Christmas, my baby." Thanks, Mom.
your mama loves you.
So suing for a movie trailer.
Sue for the trailer.
Ooh, dude. So this is something that is
Hold on. I'm
an ongoing.
completely confused.
Yeah, I know. That's why
so
I made.
confused.
I got you, dog.
I need you just
Don't even fret.
be better, bro. Let's go.
I'm explaining.
Drop down
right
some
now,
knowledge on
dude.
me right now. Let's go.
All right. So basically, this isn't nothing's been ruled yet. However, a judge in a court of law has decided there's enough of a case to pursue this, which I believe two men are suing the production company, which I think might be Sony, who made the movie yesterday.
Okay. That's the one with the Beatles music. And
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah,
right?
exactly. The guy that goes back in time,
And he's the one that writes
but
it.
yeah, he like writes.
He's famous for
Yeah,
him.
yeah, very, very kind of a weird. I never saw it. Heard it was not good.
Yeah.
And also it's like what. Anyway, so these two dudes, trailer. Ana de Armas is in the trailer, but she's not in the movie really at all. So these two dudes, I'm presuming they're dudes. These two people, individuals, the suspects, the defendants.
The defendants.
No, they're not defending anything. The defendants would be Sony.
Yeah.
So they're the people who are suing. What are they called?
I forget.
Come on.
I'm sorry. I'm not a lawyer here.
These two individuals
Yeah.
go out and they buy yesterday for $4, from what I read.
Okay,
based on the trailer of seeing Ana de Armas in it.
Yeah.
And she wasn't in the movie. She was, I think, possibly could have been like pursued as a love interest, but then the main character decides not to go for some other chick. So she's not really in the movie at all.
Yeah.
Because it's just whatever, dude. But she's in the trailer because whatever. So they are suing the production company for false advertising because they advertised that Ana de Armas was in the movie. And the judge decided that could stand in court. So it's going to be pursued and they're suing for like $5 million too, like a lot of money.
In the living hell is wrong with these people?
Again, so these two fans, these two people are fans of Ana de Armas, which is great. She's awesome. Right. And she appeared in some movie early promotional materials as a secondary love interest. Right. However, it was decided that
why do people not understand?
He didn't stray from his primary love interest, played by Lily James, and de Armas was ultimately cut from the film.
Yeah.
The trailer, which she was in, these two fans, they rent the film for $4. She's not in the film. Filed a $5 million federal class action lawsuit against Universal for deceptive marketing. And now this just reported that a judge, district court judge Stephen Wilson, denied the notion and ruled that movie trailers are considered commercial speech, therefore subject to Californian false advertising law and unfair competition law. So basically, also from what I've read is that Universal was trying to say how this is art, right? A trailer is art.
Yeah.
So it's covered under like the First Amendment, obviously, freedom of speech.
Yeah.
But this judge is saying, no, it's not art. It is, what is it? Commercial speech. Commercial speech. It's not like just freedom of speech. It's falls under commercial speech, which I can see where his point is coming from.
I understand both points, but it's still a creative piece.
Ridiculous. Yeah, no, of course. It is creative, but you are still advertising.
Of course.
You know, so it's
But here's the thing, though.
What's the thing?
People need to understand that in movies, that shit just happens. Like those trailers get made and things happen, and things have to get cut. And that's it. Now, my other problem is what in the fuck is wrong with these people? You rent something for $4 and then you go, it hurt me so bad that I can't believe that she wasn't in the movie. I'm gonna sue for $5 million.
I could see Ana de Armas
$5 million
having some crazy fans.
Get the no, dude. That is some that is. I'm not even gonna get into it.
It's pretty interesting, honestly. The fact that this judge. I mean, I understand.
I understand what he's doing because based on the law,
that's cool.
And wording,
and I'm sure if he's two fans, are probably a handful. So he might just be like, oh, like I'm a district court judge, like I'm not even gonna do this case. I'll just send it up the ladder, and then they can decide it in court. It's just such, but this judge. This is his verbatim ruling. It was Universal is correct that trailers involve some creativity and editorial discretion, but this creativity does not outweigh the commercial nature of a trailer. At its core, a trailer is an advertisement designed to sell a movie by providing consumers with a preview of said movie. The court's holding is limited to representations as to whether an actress or scene is in the movie and nothing else.
Like, it's like going to see the movie and the movie ends wrong,
Right.
and you thought it ended away because the trailer made it, and now you're pissed and you're gonna sue. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, that could get real
That real dicey later on. That's what.
Yeah.
That's why these things can't be given. Every psycho is gonna say some crap now.
Universal's lawyers also argue that it is common practice for movie trailers to include footage that doesn't actually appear in the film. For instance, the first teaser trailer for the original Jurassic Park was composed entirely of footage that is not in the actual 1993 movie. This practice can also be seen in trailers Terminator 2, The Dark Knight,
Everything.
Cars, Alien, and
Things
Superman.
get edited out.
You know, I understand that too. But I mean, for me, like, obviously, I would try like a movie trailer. I would use good footage, obviously, but nothing. Like, I wouldn't want to show anything that's really in the movie.
Yeah,
because I don't want you to
You wanna show
suspect
the
or
movie.
expect anything.
It's also like when
Um,
when people are executive producers,
Right.
Right. Sometimes that just means that they needed a name to go with the thing.
Right.
You can't. What, you're gonna be pissed that they didn't do anything for the film and they
Right,
just used their
right,
name? Like,
right.
again, it's such a
Yeah.
dumb thing to attack
No, it really is. I mean, to sue for it, I think, is outrageous.
for that type of money.
You know, for me, if I was that big of a fan of Ana de Armas, thought she was in a movie, I would probably come on this podcast and just rant about it for a little bit.
I think they definitely.
But I
Let's
wouldn't
talk.
sue. Although, if I could sue for $5 million, I guess I would kind of pursue the sue. But that's what I mean. Like, now at this point, like if I'm seeing this, like, people are just gonna sue for anything.
Yeah, they already are suing for everything.
Like this right here.
Literally for anything.
Yeah.
It's the no.
Pretty crazy,
I'm
dude.
over it. I'm over it. She's so angry.
Deceptive movie trailers. I just think that word deceptive, because I'm just thinking like what it's gonna mean now for.
I mean, I don't think this is gonna be
a big thing.
That big.
I don't even think. I mean, again, this thing, like I said, like maybe this district court judge didn't want to deal with this.
Yeah, I don't think.
And by by the law, it sounds right.
Yeah, well, that's the other thing,
because it is an advertisement.
If some people are going to go crazy and they're not going to understand that, like the law, it's just the way the law is said. Like people can work around it. Like you said, he's just passing it on, and the gangster is going to be like, strike it down, and it's over.
Exactly.
You know, but it's just the fact that people are getting entertained to these things that bothers me, because now it's just like everyone has. You can say anything about anything, and now it'll get entertained. So
basically,
I don't know. It's just,
I really just hope that it does get shut down.
Yeah.
Because again, I understand
it's just another way
what
of scamming,
false advertising is, and I do understand. Like, I mean, you'd have to understand like the timeline of like what, like again, like what if Ana de Armas was supposed to have a bigger role and something happened and she just didn't.
Yeah.
And by that point, the trailer was already out. What are you going to take? Like, what? Like,
yeah, exactly. What if it was her fault that she's not in the movie?
And we'd have to see, like, because it did mention that she's in promotional material for the movie. So does that mean like posters and shit? Because that's like, again, I mean,
again, you look at that and she's promoting it. Doesn't mean she's in it. People promote things. People are spokespeople.
Very true.
You know what I mean? Like, what does that have to say? Like, Peyton Manning's a fucking spokesperson for fucking everything these days. Like,
Peyton Manning, dude.
Are you mad that he's not doing that? Or, you know, like, it's ridiculous.
Look at this trailer, man.
And the movie sucked.
Oh, it's in yesterday trailer. Ana de Armas.
Okay, let's see. We got. Fucking
this trailer's 3 minutes.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Is that her?
That's not her.
That's not her. Shit, is that her?
No.
I don't even know who Ana de Armas is.
You gotta fucking get it together,
Don't
bud.
care. There she is.
That's probably the main love interest.
Or just a side piece. Oh, she's in a okay. I bet she's just in that scene.
Oh my god, dude. All right, let's all right, so oh man, I'm gonna share this
Share it.
Let's fucking hold the court. We have 5 comments right now. I'll get to the comments right after this. We're gonna hold fucking kangaroo court right now, buddy.
Kangaroos.
Honestly, dude, at this point, I could do this. Give me the judge. I'll be the fucking judge, the jury, and the executioner, dude.
We would like you to write something right now.
There she is.
Something in the way she moves.
No one's ever written this many great songs. How do you do it?
Attracts me like no other lover.
Sometimes it feels like someone else has written all the songs.
Hey Jude.
That it?
Are the world's greatest singer-songwriter.
That the songs are going to be the... It's a Jack Maddox.
She's probably in that one scene. She's probably like the quick love interest that could be anybody that's famous on the thing, and then like
dude.
It's whatever.
Deleted scene right here. So it was cut, dude.
Yeah, it was cut because it didn't make sense in the rest of the story when the story was put through. So why, like, dumbasses.
I mean, good for him. I probably would have taken Anna over or Anna, however she's Ana de Armas.
Ana de Armas.
Over whatever the other chick was. Lily James. No, thank you. Oh man. Here I was coming in here thinking.
We got totally scambucha, dude. Actually, I don't see it in the group chat.
Let's see, dude. Looks like but first these guys suing are worse than Yankees fans. I wonder who these people are, dude.
Yeah. In the spokesman.
Before says, I wonder.
You're right, Before. That's it. Yeah.
I wonder if I can sue Tom Brady and Shohei Ohtani for being the spokesperson for the FTX collapse.
Yeah, exactly.
That's funny.
Thanks, Tom Brady.
So it's pretty interesting. I just think like a whole thing going down over there, man.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of stuff coming.
Yeah.
I mean, people always try to find a way.
And everyone's gonna find a way, and then everyone just finds a way.
Everyone tries to fucking hustle the system, man. That's.
Are you trying to fucking hustle the system, boy?
I'm always trying to hustle.
Oh, you're trying to hustle, dude.
Why do you think I'm here? I'm hustling the system right now, boy.
You ain't hustling shit, bro. You little fucking bitch. So Horizon Zero Dawn, no good. Fans can sue the movie studios now, no good. Yesterday, no good. I never saw it though. But I mean, first of all, dude, I feel like you're doing the Beatles no justice at all by making this movie. Some other fucking douchebag comes along and just makes it as if the Beatles. No, that's what it is. He wakes up one day and it's like as if the Beatles never even existed for some reason.
And he's like, "Oh, wait a minute!
I know I can just
I know
write
the whole
every song,
every single one, because I know all the music stuff."
Let's move on, dude.
Please.
All right, we're done with our trailers. Our news and trailers now. We're on to our main topic, which, as I mentioned, right, was the Christmas movies, dude.
Yeah, man.
So we're gonna be let me just put myself full screen. We're gonna be talking our favorite Christmas movies for the Christmas holiday today. So I'm super stoked here. I think it's gonna be a really good time, and I think as always,
a real good time.
We're gonna go back and forth. Manny and I with our picks.
We're just gonna chat
that we want to talk about and chat. And as always, I feel like we always start with the man across from me,
Big Daddy Kane,
and today that happens to be Big Daddy Manny.
Renee. I'm just kidding. It's not Renee. It's me. Renee looks very confused. I'm sorry.
Renee is so confused.
So, I stayed away from the, overall, the same movies that we always talk about on Christmas. It's a Wonderful Life, Die Hard. Of course, it is a freaking Christmas movie, okay?
It is.
It is. Don't even. I'm going to start with The Night Before, because that movie cracks me up. Have you seen this one?
Yeah, I think so.
Seen this? It's Seth Rogen, Justin Gordon-Levitt, and Anthony Mackie, aka what is he in Iron Man? He's the flying dude.
Oh my god, dude, what is he? Falcon. He's the Falcon.
Falcon. James Franco.
Falcon.
James Franco, which if you like him, you like him, and if you don't, you don't. Lizzie Chaplin's in it. It's just a funny movie. It's 3 friends that. I believe they were all together in orphanage, or were they just friends?
They were just friends. Orphanage? Am I wrong? I mean, I may have missed that.
I don't remember. I remember they were friends for a reason, and then something happened to one of them, and that's why they were like, oh, I think it's one of them. Their parents passes away, or their parents die, and they like help them throughout the whole thing. And every Christmas they spend it together. And now they're like older. Each one has their own life and all this stuff, and they decide to spend this one more night, and they just go wild, dude, wild.
Wow.
And Seth Rogen's character is funny. You know, he's I believe he's the one that always has the drugs on him. And there's a great scene where they're
sounds about right, man.
Yeah. Yes. But there's also a scene where they're in my favorite part is they're playing the piano, the big giant piano where you step on it.
Oh yeah, like in
yeah, like in Big.
Yeah, what's the FAO Schwartz,
FAO
dude.
Schwartz.
That's the store.
So they find it, and then of course they're going in there and they're doing that song, and it's just like this epic scene of them dancing and trying. It's a funny one, but there's jokes like crazy left and right. You're always laughing with these guys. So I think it's a little bit different. It's not a true Christmas movie, but it is. I think because of course Seth Rogen's Jewish, of course, in this movie too.
Right, but it's the night before Christmas.
It's the night before Christmas. It's what they do, but it's funny. Man.
It's so funny. I get this movie honestly mixed up because when I think about it, I get it mixed up with the J.T. Miller Office Christmas Party.
Oh,
you ever see that one?
Oh yeah,
because it's obviously that like big party band, whatever extravagant movie, and obviously they're both extremely funny.
Is Jennifer Aniston in that movie?
I think so. Yeah.
Right.
She's like the head chick.
She's the boss, and he's trying to Office Christmas Party. I only saw this once.
Jennifer Aniston, Jason Bateman, J.T. Miller, Kate McKinnon, Olivia Munn, Vanessa Bayer.
It is that one's a good movie too.
Yeah, Jillian Bell. That's right,
Bell's
dude.
awesome.
All the fucking drugs and crazy shit,
Bell
dude.
In this one?
Could be. She was kind of hot for a little while,
She was. I think she
was in lots of movies.
Yeah, super hot. She was.
Jimmy Butler's in the movie.
Jimmy Butler, really?
Yes, the NBA player.
Jillian Bell is Seth Green's wife in this one. She's the one that provides him with all the drugs.
Seth Green?
I'm sorry, Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen. I was going to say Seth Green's not in the movie.
Imagine.
Really?
Miley Cyrus is in this movie too.
Yeah, she can kind of. I don't know, dude.
Baron Davis is in this movie. Randall Park is in this movie. Lana Glazer's in this movie. Dude, it's like it's a funny one.
Yeah, they do. Honestly, I think like Seth Rogen. Because I don't know, we've seen a lot of comedy movies that bring in a lot like big comedy names.
Yeah.
But I feel like Seth Rogen just like that crew does it really well with like
they keep it
that
pretty
movie,
tight-knit.
and then This Is the End.
Yeah.
Like they have other people like come in like big names, but I mean it's like it's nothing crazy, I don't know. I just feel like everything's still like nothing feels forced with them.
I was watching This Is the End the other day actually, and you're right. It's effortless. Like
it really is.
It's
Channing
unreal.
Tatum, Emma Watson is in there. Like,
dude, I cracked up. That movie was killing me. The way that I forget his name is the other Canadian guy, the skinny Canadian guy,
Jay something.
Yeah. Him and She's Out of My League is another one of my.
She's Out of My League is so good.
So good, dude.
Yeah,
I love that movie.
Me too.
But yeah, they're most of them are Canadian too, so it's all like this group of Canadian guys that were brought up together and they started doing all these movies. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it. I love it.
Where would you rank this like all-time Christmas movies?
See, that's the thing. I don't think this is somewhere I would.
Not even up there for you.
Well, I mean,
top five.
Top five.
Number five. Number five. Number five.
I don't know. Maybe top.
Number 5. Maybe top 10. He says.
Yeah. I didn't pick these.
Really? Oh wow!
These are like. But these are more of like ones that I have no problem watching all the time. Like they can pop up and watch them, but they're not really Christmas movies. Like I can watch this in the middle of fucking January or June and be like,
yeah.
It's a
especially this one.
Yeah,
too.
Yeah, especially this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's only one that I would probably put in my top 5 that we're gonna talk about.
Okay.
And I'll leave that to last.
All right. Yeah, sounds good. Before we get to a movie I want to talk about,
please.
We're gonna talk about a comment. Actually, 2 comments. Michael Theophil says, "Let's go, dude."
Theophil. Like,
quick, gotta go.
Go.
A lot of bites with go in it.
So many go-go's.
Because we're always going, dude.
We're always on the go.
Always on the go.
Go.
But Fur also mentions his favorite Christmas movie is called The Christmas Karen. 2022 it came out. Imagine ghosts of Christmas past visits a Karen.
Oh god, that sounds horrible. But
It
it's like a train wreck. I feel like I need to watch.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I have to see this. Let's.
But Fur, where's it at, man? Where's it at? Where can I find
Ghosts of Christmas? Ghosts of Karen? Is that what it's?
Karens of Christmas Karens.
Christmas of Christmas Karens? Shut the fuck up, Manny. The Christmas Karen.
The Christmas Karens of Karens.
Let's check this one out, dude. Let's see.
The Karens of Karenville.
The Christmas Karen.
Shit ain't even popping up.
It's a movie. It popped up.
IMDb, Pluto TV. I'm in. Tubi.
Pluto
I'm
TV.
in.
It's on YouTube for free.
And Amazon. Dude, just let's play it.
We could watch the whole thing. Karen, who is played by Janie Michelle, I guess, but it says her name is Sims here. Nobody famous in this movie. As you could tell, it's free on YouTube. Karen is an entitled middle-aged woman who's demanding nature. She's not demanding nature, but she has a demanding nature.
Oh, she has
I read that she's demanding that nature stops.
Nature boy.
She's demanding nature. Who's demanding nature has alienated her neighbors and family after her series of incidents. Displaying her privilege and prejudice, Karen receives an intervention by some unconventional spirits. I mean, excuse me, but this sounds horrible.
Before like, got him, bitch.
4.9 out of 10.
That's
on IMDb. Rotten Tomatoes, I bet, gave it a high score.
96?
No, 62.
No, most popular. Oh god, I was looking at the left. I was like, what is happening?
It's the most popular movie on
streaming movies right now.
This looks terrible. An hour and 38 minutes. Oh my god,
hold on though. The fact that it has like a 62.
I know. It's embarrassing.
That scares me a little.
Wow, the ghost of the past. Ooh.
Roland Alexis. Layla Lawrence,
Lee Kalinsky, Ashley B. Jones. Ashley B. Jones.
Bring it up.
Fuck yeah, baby.
Megan Colleen Maroney.
Those are good names, I will say.
They are.
Those are like
this is a terrible movie.
Those are some
Don't
great
lie
names.
to us, man.
Oh wow, this not gonna put that up, dude.
Oh, put it up, dude. Look, lower than any competitor. The quality is guaranteed for the best.
Yeah, honestly, dude, you can stick it, dude.
Dude, we're getting
Rainy.
We're getting botted like crazy.
Rainy RI38, baby.
Rainy. Coming for you.
I don't know what the. All right. Damn it, dude. Okay. Oh, so my movie. That's right.
Yeah, you're up, dude.
I totally forgot to. Well, speaking, I guess I'll talk about since we just did the Karen Christmas Carol.
Thanks, Karen.
I'm gonna do the regular Christmas Carol. Not involving Karen. But involving Jim Carrey. So this movie,
Jimmy C.
Dude, Jimmy C. in this movie. I should look up when it came out. Honestly, 09.
Yeah, I feel like I was kind of.
Dude, if I'm right,
semi-adult.
A Christmas Carol. Oh,
2009. Look at you, dude. You are like a dates king. King of the dates.
So obviously, Christmas Carol. Again, I keep saying obviously today. I don't know what is so fucking obvious, huh? But so Christmas Carol obviously is a story that's been told a million times. Was written by whoever the fuck.
Who wrote it, actually?
I don't know, dude.
The famous dude. You'll know the name.
Adapted from A Christmas Carol, the book. Charles Dickens.
Thank you. And Zemeckis actually directed this, which is
shit, dude. That's awesome.
Yeah.
First of all, 53% Rotten Tomatoes.
This is what I'm talking about, dude. How is this?
You piece of shit.
And fucking Karen's a 62.
Rotten Tomatoes. Anyone who works there? No Christmas for you.
Yeah.
How about that?
You're getting coal.
A big bag of dicks. Yeah,
you can send those.
Coal, but
you can send those.
I can send a bag of dicks if I want to. Yeah. Dude. Not if they were real dicks, though. If they were real dicks, then that'd
be weird.
That would be probably like
that would be a Netflix special.
I'd get arrested. Yeah,
Netflix.
And then Rotten Tomatoes would give it a shit score.
No, they'd probably give it a 79.
All right, so again, Christmas Carol. Charles Dickens wrote this fucking
a million years ago.
4 scores ago, whatever, dude. A fortnight.
Yeah.
So the story gets told. Okay, I remember being a kid getting dragged to plays. It was the Nutcracker and it was a Christmas Carol.
Oh,
and thank you, Mom, for the experiences. But by God, like it's a snooze fest. This story, we get it. The Scrooge, okay. And of course, you know, when Christmas time comes when you're a kid, they play. It's like Easter when they used to play the 10 Commandments from 1946.
It was the only time my mom would let me stay up late.
And it's fucking 4.5 hours, dude.
And you're like, I will part the sea.
Literally, I go upstairs, I watch a different movie. I come back down, it's still on Mount
Still
Sinai,
going.
huh, Mom? So this was it. This was a Christmas Carol. Oh my God, Mom, I really don't. And dude, it made me hate the story.
Yeah.
But then here it comes, 2009, dude.
2009.
Jim Carrey comes in here, absolutely slams the door in Dickens' face. Says, I can tell this story better than you. And you know, it was Zemeckis, right? Directed it.
Yeah. Robert.
Obviously, again, the obvious thing, dude. Animated movie, but it was that weird Polar Express animation, which I believe Polar Express possibly 09 as well. If I'm correct. No, you don't think so?
I think you're right.
So that kind of weird like Beowulf.
Yeah, it was like
could be 09 as well.
Oh boy. God, stop. Not everything was done in freaking 09.
Yeah, what happened that year, man?
Beowulf.
We can do a whole
07.
I can do a whole episode on Beowulf, honestly.
07.
Is it 07?
07.
Polar Express, look it up.
I'm looking at it.
So again, that weird animation, and it's like again, you know, I'm like, the animation didn't really quite grasp me.
04, dude.
Wow, shit.
04.
I mean, I should have just stuck with the Christmas Carol on 09 and just all right. This movie, by the way, okay, so here we go now. Jim Carrey, the weird animation, but he obviously does a great job with it. Gary Oldman is, I believe, Christmas Past. Colin Firth plays one of the other ghosts as well. I'm trying to think. No one else really famous is in this besides those three. Robin Wright was in it. I mean, she's cool. Princess Bride, not Princess Bride. Princess Bride. Princess Bride.
Yeah, he was the prince.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Bob Hoskins played Shmi and Hook.
Shmi.
Shmi's me. Other than that, again, Michael J. Fox, I guess, is credited with something in here.
Something.
So is Bobby Page. I don't know who Bobby Page is.
Yeah, I don't know the rest of any of these people.
Emily Bette Rickards.
Emily Bette. And actually Christopher Lloyd, it says.
Oh, Christopher Lloyd. Wow, dude. Yeah, he's right on the bottom here.
Yeah.
Again, it may be some false advertising thing. I may sue for this.
You should, because I want to see them.
But nonetheless, you know, Jim Carrey just brought this story to life for me yet again. And it was just a huge impact on my childhood because of, like I said, an animated movie here. There is music. It's the story of A Christmas Carol, which really is a great story.
Yeah.
You know, it really puts you in a mood where that you're just super, like, just grateful to be around for this holiday, to be around the people that's around you, to be giving and receiving presents. You know, it just makes you kind of just feel honestly warm and fuzzy. And also kind of scares the shit out of me a little bit. This movie, it provokes a lot of emotions.
A lot of scariness.
What's going on here, man?
Hey, man.
Well, because the animation makes it freaky, dude.
Yeah.
And the Ghost of Christmas Past.
This is a weird.
It's scary. It was to spook you.
Listen, man.
Spook you.
I know. I get it, dude. Homie over here talking about on one of our comments, Brian Dietrich.
Oh,
The Muppet Christmas Carol is criminally underrated, which I agree.
That's the one that really scares you.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And
so
then,
I get it.
But you
know,
what? I'm not talking about the Muppet.
But we talking about it because the Muppets are good too.
Not yet, dude. Because he actually, Brian here comments also. Jim Carrey is one of the GOAT actors. You really can't name a bad movie he is in.
Yeah.
Grinch goes hard too.
Right? Like
he does. I mean, again,
he's the grumpiest Christmas actor, and it's awesome.
I mean, again, you talk about someone who obviously is a great actor comedically.
Yes.
But just because
legends,
like he's just so much range.
Oh, dude.
He can be serious. He's great with voices. Okay. He can do several different impressions of really most actors.
And just his
contort his voice.
The way that he moves.
Like I can see him like doing these voice the lines and moving with it. You know,
I believe him as the character in Christmas Story. I believe him as the Grinch, even though they're two separate, completely like by the one person. It's still he does it so perfectly.
And he also like, his commitment to the roles, I think, plays a huge part too. You know, you mentioned, you know, like the Grinch, you know, for him to be in that, like that hair and makeup, that mode he's in, you see he's in it. Same thing when he did the mask, you know, he did all his lines with the teeth in his mouth because he wanted to be more authentic, even though it's hard as fuck with fake teeth in your mouth. He's got such commitment to roles, and that's why you really can't say anything he's done is bad, because he has, like, he's all in, okay? And he doesn't stop ever.
Can't stop,
There's
won't
maybe
stop.
a couple movies out there that I really wouldn't watch again. I didn't like Yes Man, but that's just me.
Yeah.
But that was kind of weird, dude.
Yeah, it was strange. But whatever.
But anyway, Christmas Carol, great movie. I, you know, thoroughly enjoyed it. Again, I know it's rated PG, but I think every Christmas Carol is rated PG, to be honest, and they're really not like PG.
Obviously,
again, scary. It's not a movie meant for kids. It really isn't.
The story itself.
The story is Charles Dickens wasn't a children's book writer, dude. He was a real man.
The real muchacho.
Whose last name was Dickens. And so yeah, dude. So that's my take on A Christmas Carol. Best rendition of it by far. Go out there and watch it. Even if especially if you're an adult, honestly, you're gonna get a good kick out of it, dude.
Good kick.
Yeah.
Swift kick.
Swift kick to the jaw.
To the knackers.
Some sweet chin music, dude.
Chin music.
Yeah. Manny's beard would deflect that. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
So what do you got next there, Manny boy?
The next one, you know, it's a fun one. It's a fun one. It's got the man, the myth, the legend in it too. Mr. Ryan Reynolds. And it is Just Friends. Now, not really a Christmas movie, but
it
takes place when they're coming back for Christmas, for the holiday season, just like everyone does. 23rd or the 22nd, you go home, you visit your family, your friends, you go see how people are doing. And this movie is literally about a guy that had it a little bit rougher than most in his high school career. Big boy, then leaves and becomes this big shot, blah, blah, blah. So he comes back to just see his family and try to be like, hey, check me out. I'm awesome. And he finds his best friend from back in the day, this girl, of course, that he was in love with. She did not know. And he tries to act cool, like this crazy thing. And again, during the holidays. So it's like everything he does just seems so bad because of the holidays.
I know.
You know, like everything is amplified, but it's a great movie. A little, you know,
kind of a revenge movie, honestly,
revenge
dude.
movie.
Yeah,
but it's good. You know, it ends up being a good story, and then ends up being, you know, again on Christmas, so it's nice.
He goes, Michael. I know I said he, but you always assume that it's just he. The proverbial he is Michael. He is Michael. Ryan Reynolds is your legend, Manny.
Oh, dude!
Wow,
Ryan Reynolds here. Like, first off, do you know Ryan Reynolds started one of his first shows was one of the best shows ever, and it was two guys, a girl, in a pizza shop, and I fucking
oh
love
my
that
god
show.
with this movie.
I love it's a show,
whatever. I heard about it so many times from you, dude.
It's so funny, and it was when he came out at the beginning, so I liked him for a very long time. He's my boy. He's my homie. Boom, boom. And now he owns a football team, dude. Come on. And by football, for all you Americanos, I mean football, soccer. All right. All right. And he's Deadpool, so why not?
All right. First of all, dude,
don't even start.
Michael does say that is a great movie, though. Hilarious
at the beginning.
The opening scene where he is fat, and that is hilarious. Michael thinks fat people are funny.
No, he only thinks people in fat suits are.
No, people in fat. Was he in a fat suit? You don't know.
He wasn't a fat
you don't know what his commitment.
He wasn't a fat suit.
You don't know that. Prove it.
We know.
Prove it. We know, dude. I honestly I grew up on this movie. I watched it so many fucking times. And again, I understand you were saying. I mean, it is it is a Christmas movie. Like it really is, because not only is it during Christmas, but they do celebrate Christmas during the movie. It is about Christmas time,
holidays,
dude.
the holidays,
and like every character. I want to know who. Can you look up who wrote this movie and stuff?
Yeah,
actually?
hold on, I got you right now.
Because every character in it is written so well. Everyone from Ryan Reynolds, to
Roger Cumble directed
fucking what is her name? The blonde hair chick, not Amy Smart. Anna Faris.
Anna Faris.
Anna Faris's character
She's the psycho.
She's the pop star
girlfriend that he left in Hollywood. Yeah.
Forgiveness.
Oh, I forgot Chris Klein is in this movie too.
Chris Klein, is Dusty.
Yeah. Chris Marquette. I forget what he's in. He's in a few other things. Julie Haggerty is in it.
Julie Haggerty.
Yeah.
The mom?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's great, dude. I love her.
Yeah.
Oh my God, his brother's hilarious.
Yeah.
And he's obsessed with Anna Faris.
Yeah.
So of course, like, did you explain the plot line? I've totally forgot.
Yeah, we went over it. Yeah.
So when they go back to Jersey,
I forgot to actually say that the crazy girl comes back. Yeah.
Yeah, because the plane, she puts the plane
in.
She just put the plane in the microwave.
She puts the plane in the microwave, throws it out there.
Leftovers. She puts fucking tinfoil in the microwave in the plane. Microwave tinfoil, sparks, fire, plane emergency landing. They go from LA to wherever.
She gets stuck.
They emergency landing in New Jersey. Ryan Reynolds is from New Jersey. And he's like, oh, I haven't been home in 10 years.
And he goes home.
And his mother just like, oh, his mother's so like cute and funny.
Yeah.
Typical mom, honestly.
Yeah.
And it's just, it really is a great movie. Hilarious. Like I said, the brother who has been in a few things. Chris Marquette's been in a few things. He was in Fanboys.
He's always the wise.
He was in the girl next door. Yeah, he's like the wise ass friend who's funny as hell.
Yeah,
and it's like he's a big Anna Faris fan in the movie, the pop star.
Yeah.
And so he's like kind of freaking out that he's bringing her home. Yeah. And he goes, "Oh man, I have your poster on my wall." I was like, "You have a poster on your wall?" He goes, "Yeah, I slapped the ham to it about an hour ago." And the mom comes in, "What ham? Not the ham I just bought." So she's like the naive, dude. It's so fucking funny, dude.
I didn't know I was gonna bring up this much emotion from.
Dude, I love this movie,
I love it, dude.
Dude, all right, we gotta show a scene from it. Dude.
Go, please.
Remember the scene where he's in the Porsche? First of all, rents the Porsche, right?
Yeah.
Because he's
with the snow tire.
Yeah, and he starts freaking out in the Porsche because he fucked up like the date he had with Amy Smart.
Yeah.
Because they were like he was in
school
love.
Sweethearts.
He was friend zoned. Okay. Got made fun of. He was fat. Left West Coast. Promoter, producer, music man guy. Even his boss is really nicely written too. He's like an asshole.
Is it
leather
Stephen
pants? It's the dude from Dodgeball who is like
Stephen Root. I think.
Stephen Root.
Yeah.
And he's like, he's just like such a music Hollywood doucher.
Yeah.
And he goes to Ryan.
Doucher.
And Ryan doesn't want to deal with that at Faris anymore. And he goes, "If you don't want to make me happy, I'm gonna find someone else to make me happy." So funny, dude. All right, let's look up the scene real quick, dude.
Find it.
But you can still talk about the movie if you want. What's your favorite scene, Manny?
We just talked about the whole. Dude,
what's your favorite
I'm
part?
not gonna lie. Actually, I haven't seen it in so long. I need to rewatch it now to remember. But the singing part where he sings at the high pitch, it's in the Fat Boy suit. I forgot what song it was. What's the song that he sings?
Oh my God.
Michael, let me know.
What is the song?
You know what song?
Dude?
I forget what the hell the song is. But I love it.
It's a Backstreet song, is it
right?
not?
He turns into the camera and he's got his braces. Singing Just Friends. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there we go.
And I swear.
Oh, that's
all right, dude. I'm just gonna show this.
All for One. That's
you gotta like share. You gotta at least share this so people at home see. If you don't know, I don't want to share this. I want to present it.
Present it to the people.
Present it.
Present it to the people. I swear.
So bang. That is what he looks like in the fat suit. A very non-normal look of Ryan Reynolds.
Mike says that this was him in middle school, and
I was him in middle school. I also believe that he definitely sang this song.
He definitely sang this into the mirror.
Yeah,
I know he did.
Play it. So crazy.
Play it for me.
You want to play a little bit of it?
Just a little bit.
By the moon and the stars and the stars, I'll be there.
Then you put on
I swear,
Oh,
like a shadow that's by your side.
I don't think it is, dude.
I'll be there for better or worse till death do us part. I'll love you with every beat of my heart, and I swear.
I've seen this crazy ass.
Oh, definitely.
Wow.
Dude. Wow, look at that double chin, dude.
Dude, that is priceless.
All right, let's get into the Porsche scene
Poor
here.
scene. Stupid.
We're gonna share this tab instead. Oh, this is from someone's TV too. This is crazy.
This is aggressive.
This is aggressive.
Agresivo.
All right, so context here. On the date, Amy Smart fucked it up at the end. Didn't kiss her. Said he should have kissed her. Now he's back in the Porsche.
That's a Jim Carrey thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I left my gloves in the car.
That was so Jim Carrey-esque.
Dude, that like Oscar.
It was awesome. I cracks me up every time.
Literally.
I forgot my clubs.
Oh my gosh, dude. Michael says, picture me.
Yeah. Ooh, but fur.
This had me
Or no,
rolling.
Brian,
Yeah, it does. Brian says Ryan hasn't played a different character.
That is a
since
true statement.
This came out. Yeah, no, and we talked about that. I mean, it's
but
time
this was
to
the
kind of
early.
wrap
This
it
is
up.
the beginning.
Yeah, but
for
this
us.
is before, and it's still not. It's not Deadpool really per
Yet.
se. But Michael says prefer speaking facts for the first time in a long time. I'm assuming when Buffer said
Refer to what?
The Christmas Canon, Christmas Karen.
Oh, Christmas Karens. Terrible.
I don't know.
Damn it, Karen.
Manny has never played The Last of Us. Maybe that's what he meant by that.
Maybe, I don't know.
My favorite Xmas movie is Me in St. Louis.
Maybe.
I don't know, but Michael coming out here.
Miguel.
So just friends.
Just friends.
Just friends. Rank it all-time Christmas movies. What do you got?
I still.
I'm gonna do it for you. I'm gonna do every single.
What are you gonna put it at? What would you put it at?
Would I put it at? Fucking
7.5. 6.25, maybe.
You can't do decibels.
I just did.
What's Renee doing?
I don't know. It's freaking me out though.
Renee, you leaving?
Yeah,
Renee's leaving.
Christmas movie, real quick.
Christmas movie, go.
Favorite one.
Snowman.
Snowman.
Oh, the snowman. That's right. Oh
Snowman,
my gosh.
that's my favorite thing ever.
Good for you, Renee. Oh.
Well.
Goodbye, Renee.
Well.
You babysitting?
She gotta go.
Okay,
See
bye.
Bye. She just left us.
Well, that was awkward for people at home, but it's okay, guys. All right.
She still
Don't
loves you
think any
guys.
less of Renee,
She still loves you.
if it's even possible.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Oh, my mother. I was
Bye.
to see you tomorrow, and can't wait. Oh, Michael says, ha ha ha, mood killer.
Holy
That's not
Toledo.
funny,
That's
Michael.
not funny, Michael. Come on.
But back to my mom, by the way. I will be going home tomorrow, Manny.
Oh no!
Which is obviously, why we're doing the screen time on Thursday instead of the Friday, which is okay. I can do screen
we're
time every
not,
day.
because you didn't know when Christmas was.
To be honest, I thought I was going to go home today.
Today.
But good thing I didn't go home today because it's 2 o'clock and we're still doing the show.
Yeah, we are.
So good thing I did do it today. It worked out for me.
By the way, did you rank it 6.25 or 7.5?
So just friends. In terms of Christmas movies,
Christmas
I cut to you, I cut to me, I cut back to me again. So I would say if it's like Polar Express, I'm not putting these in any order. Polar Express, The Grinch, Christmas Vacation, definitely up there. Die Hard's before it, I think. 8 Crazy Nights is definitely one that's before it, counted as Christmas. Because Michael mentioned that before 8 Crazy Nights. Anybody? Oh my God, one of the funniest movies ever. Was that 5 at least, right?
Yeah, it's 6.
I'm at 6. Definitely Jingle All the Way is up there before it too. Let's see.
Any,
Jack Frost, Santa Claus is up there before it, definitely because there's more. Let's put it at 9.
That would be 10.
Okay, let's put it at 10.
You didn't even say. All right, so no Home Alone in your top 10.
Fuck, man, we put it on the spot. God damn it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is the problem with these movies.
Top 15. Probably fine. Home Alone 1 and 2 is definitely in there.
Do you go? How about any of the oldies? Do you watch any of the oldies?
Christmas Carol is up there.
Carol,
it's
yeah.
12,
you didn't even
right?
mention that one. Yep. It's a Wonderful Life. No.
No.
No, not for you.
Not my best. Not A Christmas Story. No. Just Friends. I think ranks it at 13. 13 definitely, because and that's something I can watch all the fucking time. It's fucking so good. Jingle All the Way, Jack Frost, Home Alone for me. Miracle on 34th Street, says Brian. I'm sorry, Brian. I can't do that.
Yeah, movie. I can't do that either. I'm not really that big of a fan.
White Christmas, the musical is so good, dude.
That's up there.
Love that movie. My mother says weather will be worse tomorrow. You should come home today. Seriously, I knew my mother would say that. We'll play it by ear.
Play it by ear.
I'm today, maybe tonight, possibly not. But if tomorrow after sports port, totally fine, dude.
Totally fine.
Elf sucks.
Oh yeah.
I'm honestly not an Elf fan.
I know. I forgot you're not an Elf.
Can't
fan.
do Elf. But let's go to my next movie I wanted to talk about here. We did just Friends. We did A Christmas Carol. We did The Night Before. I'm gonna go with The Grinch from one Jim Carrey to the next.
Jimmy C, baby.
Now, honestly, dude, when I first saw this movie, didn't like it.
I can see that. When did you watch it? As a child or as an adult?
As a wee lad.
A teen.
When did it come out? 08?
I don't know, probably. I'm just agreeing with whatever you say these days.
I don't know, probably. Let's go, Jim Carrey.
Yummy.
The Grinch came out.
2000?
How the Grinch 2000. Get the
dude.
fuck out of town.
You got to remember, man, it's been a while for some of these things. That's 22 years ago. Almost 23, technically.
Dude, it's playing at the Regal Deer Park.
Dude, we're going to
Deer Park, New York,
bro.
dude.
Deer Park.
It's on HBO Max right now. Watch it. We have it on
Maximo.
VHS right now. Watch it. This is another rendition of a movie. Again, Rotten Tomatoes 49% does not like Jim Carrey.
Yeah. Loves Karen.
Fucking loves Karen, dude.
Fucking loves Karen.
Another movie, again, I mean, obviously, several different renditions of How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Currently, they're making a horror movie.
Are they really?
We watched the trailer too.
I know. I'm just saying.
Isn't it obvious? So,
obviously.
But, I would say the original Grinch, the animation, way better than Charles Dickens.
Way better.
Way better than Charles Dickens. But again, here we go. Jim Carrey
just does something.
He does it. He fucking does it, dude.
Best scene is when he's talking, and he's like, all right, I'm going out. I'm not going out.
I'm not going out.
I'm not going out.
I like when he's looking through the phone book. Hate, double hate, loathe. That is my favorite, honestly, I think. And then, of course, when he was yelling at the cave and it responds back to him. It's awesome. That was always a good one. Great. Too. That was that when I was a kid, that got me when I laughed.
That got you. Yeah.
Jim Carrey kills it, obviously.
Always.
The dog, cute.
Oh yeah,
they make the dog so cute.
And what's her name? The little girl.
Cindy Lou Who.
Cindy Lou Who.
I suppose she's a cute child, but the Who's fucking freaked me out when I was a kid. Again, another movie. Scary, dude.
Yeah, I know.
And the little Grinch scared me as well. A lot of emotions getting provoked here in this movie as well. And that's what I really love about what I love to see in movies, honestly. He's provoking several different emotions, a roller coaster of feelings and desires. And what should I be scared? Should I be sad for him? He's a little Grinch bitch, but they're treating him terribly.
I know.
So it's real. And then the Who's are not really that nice.
They're not the nicest Who people.
They're like they're like the group of they're Mean Girls, basically. They're like Mean Girls.
Yeah.
Clicky, culty, don't fucking talk to me, outcast people. Bang. Not outcast people, but when you shun them.
Shun them. Shut them out.
Shun you. Oh, your nose isn't pointy enough? Shunned.
Oh yeah.
Are you green and hairy? Shunned.
I didn't like the pointy nose thing.
Oh.
Freaky. Did not like.
But yeah, dude. I mean, I think just killer. We mentioned some lines in it. Absolutely killer. Again, kind of reimagining a great storyline. Hasn't been done since, right?
No, that's tough to.
I think they just came out with a new animated version.
Yeah. They'll always come out with a new animated version with
but
whatever the new technology
has
is.
not had a new live action rendition.
You can't, dude.
You fucking can't, man.
Dude, I'm looking up right there on the screen
his movies,
and it's just all of his movies. There's not one there that I'm like mad at.
Yes, man. I guess I'm not mad at, but
yeah, like
me, myself, and Irene was kind of weird.
I love that movie.
Oh, I liked Liar Liar better.
Liar Liar was phenomenal.
He's great in Sonic.
Ventura,
Eternal Sunshine I've never seen.
So good.
I heard it's really good. Truman Show, obvious classic.
Truman Show. Who were we talking? I forget. I was talking to somebody.
Renee, I think.
Right?
Oh no, maybe it was one of the interns.
I think it was one of the interns, and their mind was blown when I talked about this. So love it,
dude. Lemony Snicket. Series of Unfortunate Events, so underrated.
So underrated
because he plays so many different roles in that, like so many different characters in that movie too.
Yeah. Next to that is
Man on the Moon.
I mean,
so good, dude.
Like, the list just goes on. He is
Cable Guy, Batman Forever,
yeah.
Mr. Popper's Penguins. I think you can put that one in the trash.
Kick-Ass 2, number 23.
Kick-Ass 2. That's a great movie. Dick and Jane's great. Dark Crimes never saw.
No, me neither.
Now we're getting into ones I've never seen. I Love You, Philip Morris. Never seen that. Once Bitten. No. He's a Who. No. Evan Almighty doesn't really count. The documentary on Jim and Andy Good.
That one's a great one.
Yeah. The Deadpool.
Dumb and Dumber.
Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, man. He's just such a good actor. Such a good actor.
Ooh, Cooper Mountain.
Yeah.
That was kind of cool. What's this one, dude?
Find it, man. Check it out.
1983 comedy. And
before I was born. IMDb gave it a 2.2, and what is the other thing? Letterboard gave it a
Letterboxd, I think. July 7th, 1983. David Mitchell sounds like a familiar name.
Alan Thicke is in it.
So is Dick Gautier. But this movie, with contrasting outlooks of fun, two friends travel to a ski resort, with one looking to hit the slopes while the other spends time trying to pick up women. That sounds like a good recipe for funny. Where was it filmed? Let's find out. It was filmed in Vail, Colorado. Ronnie Hawkins does 2 songs solo in both of our Creedence Clearwater Revival, Traveling Band, and Lodi. Main stars Jim Carrey and Alan Thicke were both from Ontario, Canada. This is a Canadian TV movie, but filmed in Colorado.
Jim Carrey is Canadian.
What the fuck is going on right now, dude?
I don't know, man. But Michael Theofil thinks he can be the Grinch. He says he's the next Jim Carrey.
Sorry,
he needs to write down. Yeah, he needs to write down his beautiful.
I'm trying to keep track of these things, just so I don't have to go back and watch the whole thing.
Yeah, dude. Don't you?
Oh wow, we got Mad.
Yeah, Mad Dog.
My mother says, "Oh, we did that already."
Krampus,
Elf,
dude.
Mrs. Krampus. I never saw that.
Michael, you're making me laugh over here, bud.
Michael says I could play him, the Grinch. I'm the next Jim Carrey. Love shredding the gnar and Veil for great powder.
Fucking shred the gnar, dude. Shred the gnar.
I would honestly, I wish Renee was still here because I would like to ask her if she thinks Michael is the next Jim Carrey. Because, Renee has.
Renee will say absolutely.
Renee will say what she feels. Yeah, she'll be like, maybe if Michael was actually funny.
Let's go!
Let's get ready to rumble!
That was that, dude.
That was it. Dude, you're fucking hilarious, bro. You got everyone to hear it. Stitches. Keeps going.
You really only hear like 3 women.
I don't know how you feel about that. They're giggling at you.
Like, oh, that was the guy.
Yeah.
He went.
Screamed.
Oh man. Michael says I'm dying.
Well, my friend.
Okay, dude.
Okay, bro.
Copper Mountain.
Copper Mountain. What?
Honestly, I would imagine this is. It might not be Christmas, but it's probably
Get off of that.
No?
Copper Mountain now.
All right. So I just talked. What did I just talk about?
You just talked about
the Grinch.
The Grinch.
So let's go. Okay,
I'll come in
bang,
strong.
dude. So coming strong for a nice.
Strong.
What do you got, dude?
Gremlins, baby.
Oh,
Gremlins. God, dude, it's a mix of Christmas and horror. How can you not? And it's Gizmo, cutest fucking thing ever.
No, dude, stop
dude,
it.
Gizmo's
He's not that cute.
Dude, when he comes up with the Rambo thing and he's got his
Furby idiot.
Oh, don't.
Yeah, that's right. It's a Furby. It was a Furby. It was a Furby idiot,
Gizmo.
dude. And he's useless.
Don't insult Gizmo. Come on, man. You're better than that.
1986?
Yeah, I think so.
No way.
Might have been 87, actually. Might have been my year. Hold on. 84. We both suck.
Damn it, dude.
We're not good.
Wow, Corey Feldman. Whatever happened to him, huh?
Well, fell off.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, man. It's one of those movies that's just so. It's a crazy concept. The father comes home, brings his kid this animal thing from overseas, from wherever he went, and then there's only 2 rules. Don't feed him after 12, and don't get him wet. You want to guess what happens?
They break both of those rules.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden you get these crazy big-eared gremlin freaky looking things that pop off of his back and grow and terrorize on Christmas, I believe. So what do we got? Oh, competitive.
What?
Nothing, man.
Oh, you're reading the comments, dude?
I'm trying to.
Well, Michael says, I'm with Tony. Thing is whack compared to other epic things. What's that song though? Because people are dying, right? And then there's a very suspenseful scene where someone's going to the house. I think it's the main character,
Yeah.
the Billy Bob,
Like
the fucking Waltons over here. They're when he's like going through, and the record is playing, and it's what Christmas song?
I forget which one it is.
But it's like that really, it's almost like a Village People type of song. Because I keep thinking, do you really wonder? But it's fucking
Look for it.
What am I gonna type in? Christmas song?
Yeah. Gremlins Christmas song.
What is that?
I don't know.
Oh my God, Michael, are you kidding me? He goes, I honestly never seen this movie.
This kid just really knows how to hurt us.
Find the song.
Do you hear what I hear?
Do you hear what I hear? Yeah, imagine
that's when
you're afraid you might die.
I love it. That's the microwave scene.
Yeah. Oh my God,
that's
dude.
That's right.
And it's played on like this old-fashioned fucking phonograph thing. Like the nation in the snow of the night.
And then you have all these creatures
do you hear what I hear? Oh my God! Like, talk about I'm shitting my pants on Christmas Day.
Dude, speaking of shitting your pants, I don't know if it was the first or second Gremlins, but there's a part where like a gremlin comes out of the toilet. Couldn't look at a toilet the same way forever.
What, really?
Yeah, man.
You sure it wasn't just what you pooping?
Nope.
Wasn't nice poop.
Gremlin
Manny
comes
poop?
up, and the guy's like about to sit down, and it's never again. I had
Gremlin poop pants.
Gremlin poop pants. Poopy
dude.
gremlin pants.
My mother is getting really happy to see you tonight, by the way.
I'm making meatloaf.
It's a Wonderful Life, Home Alone in New York. I'm making meatloaf. My mother's meatloaf, mashed potatoes too.
She's bribing you on live webcam.
I heard my mom's meatloaf is so good, dude. It's so good.
So good.
It's the best meatloaf you would ever eat.
Yeah, I don't like meatloaf.
Fact, why?
I don't like it.
Why?
I just don't like it.
Why? You ever had it?
Yeah.
What do you think of it?
I just don't like it.
Where have you had it?
I don't. My mom scarred me back when I was young.
Did she make it too much?
No, she made it.
What did she make it with?
It was so bad. I don't know.
Peter Luger sauce?
No. What? No. We what? We
She
didn't
doesn't
even
put
know.
Peter Luger
We didn't
sauce
even
in?
know what Peter Luger was back in the day, homie.
Well, my mother makes her meatloaf with Peter Luger sauce.
Yeah, I don't.
It's
No,
delicious. And she like, it's obviously on top of the meatloaf at the end.
Yeah.
Too. She drizzles it on top too, as well as with the mixture of chopped meat. And then she like, ooh, dude, you bake it in the oven for whatever time, and then you jack up the oven at the end. And you make a nice crispy crust
I still
around
don't like it.
and you fucking
still don't
dude.
like
You
it.
get a fork. You get a fork
And you eat.
Okay. No, you don't eat yet.
No, you just
okay, dude.
caress.
You just caress your meat. No, you get a fork. Okay, and then you put mashed potatoes in the fork. You do a little stab of broccoli.
Jesus.
Then a stab of meatloaf, and you eat it in one bite just like that. And it's
No.
It's okay, dude.
And I lied, by the way, in Gremlins. It's not from overseas. Dad doesn't go overseas. He actually goes to Chinatown.
Yes.
And he gets it from
the reluctant.
Yeah, Mogwai. But yeah, your mom says she doesn't consider it a Christmas movie.
Yeah. Well, you know what? It's interesting because you can really debate all day long on really what
a Christmas movie is.
A Christmas movie is, what it means, is teach a lesson. I mean, this movie taught me a lesson.
Yeah, to not get these animals.
Don't
wet
ever
or
go to
feed them.
Chinatown, really.
Yeah, and grab.
And it's during Christmas time. There's Christmas involved. Is there a Christmas day though?
The whole point, I think.
Is
so.
there a Christmas morning?
That night.
Is there a Christmas morning? I thought he just comes home from the trip and he's like, "Oh, I got something for you early," but like it doesn't start off on Christmas Day, does it?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Let's see. My mother says it's like a giant meatball, Manny. Yeah. It's a little different from the meatball, though.
Yeah, I know.
It doesn't taste as like Italian.
Yeah, no.
Meatloaf is like it's your classic American meal.
Classic American meal.
Yeah, loaf of fucking.
I'm not
meat,
a classic American, so it doesn't work for me.
You could be if you wanted to.
Nah, dog. I'll take my Puerto Rican roots all day, all day.
You don't make meatloaf in Puerto Rico?
We don't make meatloaf in Puerto
Rico.
Rico.
Really, dude?
No, dude. We fry everything.
My mother said she's making Brussels sprouts just as good, Mom. My mother's Brussels sprouts, also same deal, almost the meatloaf. You cook them for a while, low and slow. They get nice and soft, and then at the end, you just jack up the heat.
Yeah, never ate one until I met my wife.
Really, dude?
Never ate one until I met my wife. Didn't know what they were.
Really? Do you like Brussels sprouts though?
If they are in honey and bacon.
Wait, honey?
Honey and bacon.
Not honey mustard, but just honey and bacon.
Honey and bacon.
Oh, that sounds actually really good though.
My wife makes some really good ones.
That sounds really good. Candied almost.
Yeah. It's the only way she'll get me to eat them. Because other than that, gross.
That's awesome, dude. Though. Love that. I'm glad that we could agree on the Brussels sprouts.
We're gonna agree.
Well, it seems like the meats, not so much, but the vegetables.
Just the way of creating. Just the way of creating. So.
Yeah, meatloaf though. You gotta try it. Maybe I'll bring some leftovers. I'll bring some for you to try.
I wish.
Would you try a piece?
Probably not.
What?
No, I'm traumatized. I'm telling you, I'm traumatized. I see meatloaf, and in my head, the smell, everything comes back to me from that one freaking meal, and it makes me gag.
My mom is really a work or something, huh? We wait for you at dinner at 7? Mom, I'm not. I can't. I'm not. I know, dude.
She's hustling you hard, right?
No, Mom, I'm still gonna come home tomorrow. I really appreciate it. But I mean, we're still doing the show. I got more work to do after this.
Yeah.
Jay needs me home tonight. He said.
Jay needs a friend.
I still have to pack and everything. There's like no way I'm gonna make it home by 7. Even if I were to leave tonight, I haven't done anything. Packing. I still gotta get my brother a Christmas present.
How long you going for?
I'm gonna leave on the 23rd. Come back the 27th.
Nice
4-day action, baby.
Look at you.
And tomorrow's gonna be, Sportsport. Maybe we'll do Sportsport at 9.
Maybe.
And then I'll be out skis.
What is it? 3-hour drive for you?
Oh yeah. My mother says, "Bye, guys. Have to go."
She doesn't even want to hear your.
I know,
excuses.
right? Kaputs. My drive tomorrow. Typically no traffic. Easy breezy. Hour 50.
Easy breezy cover girl, baby.
With some traffic, could be upwards of 3 hours. Because it's just absolute outrageousness. You're either going through Jersey or you're going through every fucking borough of New York. And it's just like GW, Henry Hutch, the Merritt 95, which is all just like mass transit extravaganzas. I mean, it makes it for fun because you put on a podcast, you listen to Screen Time, you do something
you
crazy.
Learn something from us.
Come on. Prefer one can come over for dinner anytime you want. Prefer. Just say the word.
You probably live closer.
I don't know.
Us.
I mean, I believe he's in Brooklyn. It's either Brooklyn or the Bronx. I forget which one. I think it's Brooklyn.
Brookie Brooks.
I mean, Verrazano Bridget, you're right there,
Right.
Man.
Bing, bang.
Bing, bang,
Voila,
boom. I'll see
voila,
you in
bang,
30
bang.
minutes.
See ya!
Maybe less than that. Depends.
Oh,
Probably 30
it's
minutes.
better than
though.
Uber Eats.
My mother says, okay, and exclamation point. Thanks, Mom. Love you. Bye. Thursday? She's not. She's probably home, I want to say.
Bang, bang.
What were we talking about?
Dude, we're talking about Christmas.
I know we're talking about Christmas. I'll ask you Christmas plans afterwards. But let's finish talking about the movies here.
Yeah, we're done with Grammys.
We're gonna rip through my next pick, dude. We're done with what?
Rip it. With the
all-time rankings. Gremlins, go.
Definitely top 10. Could possibly top 10. Top 10. 7, 8-ish, probably. 7, 8-ish. Somewhere around there.
7, 8-ish.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
My next pick. Talk about this is classic among classics.
Yes, it is. Still not my favorite though.
And ever since it came out, let me tell you something.
All-time classic, Tony.
Christmas Vacation.
Yep.
I will fucking pause for that.
Yep.
Fuck, dude. Christmas Vacation. That's what I was talking about. Chevy Chase, Beverly D'Angelo, not Randy Quaid. Randy Quaid. No, Randy Quaid. Yes.
Is it Randy? Oh yeah.
Dennis
You're
Quaid
right.
is the better looking, better acting brother.
Yeah.
Randy Quaid. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
He hits up on Cousin Eddie. Cousin Eddie,
yeah.
dude. Oh my God. I'll start out with Cousin Eddie. The fucking camper showing up for Christmas unannounced in the camper for months, by the way, he's staying there, with no money, with like 3 kids, the wife, the dog, dude.
The dog.
The dog. Another dog. The dog, dude.
The dog.
Another dog,
dude.
a tight dog here. Absolutely crazy to have this type of cousin, and just the overall. It's not even that he's a bad person. He's just that dumb.
Yeah.
Of a person,
dude.
No social cues. He's wearing. I forget what my mother what it is because it was
Dickie.
A Dickie. Yeah, my mom told me about this thing.
Dickies.
Which apparently, a Dickie is something that you can wear underneath your shirt to make it look like a turtleneck.
Yeah.
Right?
It's the weirdest thing.
Which is a very weird concept. But it works because Eddie is wearing a black one underneath a sheer white sweater. So you see
psychotic. Just psychotic.
So you see the outline of it underneath this white sweater. Doesn't match. Fucking oh my God, dude.
He's the cousin you never want to show up.
He's literally the cousin you never want to show up. And poor Clark Griswold. Just trying to get his fucking Christmas bonus, get the pool he just wants to have a good Christmas with his family.
Psycho.
And he's like totally just like, God forbid this man wants something nice for his family. But he still is like the perfect piece of shit schmuck.
1,000,000%.
He really is a total schmuck. But nonetheless, dude, so many classics. It's the forcibly taking your family out into the wilderness to get the tree through feet of snow, chopping down a tree yourself. It's way too big. Oh no, sorry.
On top of the
drags it on top of the
car.
car, drags in the house. Yeah, it'll be fine. Uncle knocking over shit, breaking windows. And he's just a total denial about how bad of an idea and how bad of a job he's doing.
You, Clark.
And it's just so good, dude. And it's again the piece of shit. The way the movie even progresses towards the plot line here, so outrageous. I mean, he kidnaps his boss because no Christmas bonus. The cops raid the house. It's all a big mistake, and then at the end of it, you actually do learn a lesson because the boss says he's wrong, and give him the Christmas bonus. And
Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
Julia Dreyfus is a neighbor, the piece of shit modern neighbor.
Yeah, and it's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
She's so angry at all of them all the time.
Yeah, exactly. She is Scrooge.
Scrooge.
Basically, her and her husband.
Hoity-toity boy.
Hoity-toity is right, dude. No idea what the spirit of Christmas is like. And Clark on the roof with the lights. Yeah. Oh my God, dude!
Come see it. Come see it. Never works.
Come see it doesn't work. The light switch in the garage isn't on. Beverly D'Angelo is but first there's the hot store clerk. There's always, I feel like in every, oh my God, dude, the hot
Store
store clerk. I
clerk.
forgot. It's like, I forget. They're in Chicago, right? I think. Are they in Chicago? It takes place in Chicago, I want to say. Chicago? Anyone?
Chicago, everybody, Chicago.
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 But the chick with the, oh my, for some reason, oh dude, first of all,
Wow.
Clark Griswold is so tempted by a woman in every single movie. It's
Yeah.
always like some total model babe,
Yeah.
like the department store clerk who's like showing him her underwear,
Yeah.
some crazy shit. So funny, dude. And of course, Russ just shows up. Crazy, dude. I'm just thinking about that scene, dude.
Yeah.
It's a crazy scene, man.
It's a good scene.
But I think my favorite scene is probably going to be, if I had to pick one, I think it is, it could be the cat. No, it's going to be when he's at work and all the execs are in there.
Yeah.
And he's like, talking about like, oh man, like Christmas holiday, I got to give a present to the big boss. And he goes in there and he gives him a present, and it's the exact same gift that everyone else has gotten him, like the same 3 boxes with the ribbon on top. And all the other execs coming in, oh, hey, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, kiss my ass, kiss his ass, Merry Christmas. So funny. It's all different execs. No?
Oh, Chevy, I wish he hadn't gone completely nutty.
I wish he just wasn't an actual asshole in real life, I guess.
Silicone lube spray on the garbage can lid.
Oh my God, dude, that's right. How could I forget about that? They were testing a new lubricant.
That's flying.
That is pretty funny too.
Great movie, classic. My wife watches it every year. It's like her number one go-to.
I don't know if I was saying this to you or Brian Barnaby, but that Christmas Vacation movie is like, that's a Christmas movie I really don't mind watching on repeat for the Christmas season, because it is so funny and there's so many funny parts about it. And again, it really is kind of wholesome at the end. Like, he really does have good intentions, Chevy Chase.
He does, but but that's the thing is, like, I understand it more now as an adult with a kid. Like, dude, holidays are stressful now.
Oh yeah,
like when you have a kid, like it's stressful. You have to hide stuff. You have to, you have 2 families you have to please. You have to go somewhere. You have to go to your in-laws. You have to go to your parents' house. You have to go over here. Your friends want to have a friend, like Christmas. This, that, like, dude, it is stressful. And I can't even imagine like waiting for this check, knowing that this check is coming, because that's the other thing. It's a financial hellhole sometimes, because
it really is.
You're trying to please everybody. But dude, I get it now, and now I understand the stress that this dude's having, going to get the tree and no one wanting to do anything. And you're like,
that's the worst when no one wants to do anything.
Yeah.
Like, what, dude? It's just fucking once a year. Suck it up. That's what I'm gonna tell my kid. I can't wait to tell my kid to suck it up. I'm gonna have that painting on his ceiling so he goes to bed, and when he wakes up every morning,
suck it up.
Suck it up.
You're gonna be a great parent.
My mother says everyone is welcome.
Everybody
have to pick up the holiday ham tomorrow.
Ooh, hamon.
And then Prefer says driving to Shaolin, baby.
Get it?
Shaolin, Staten Island.
Shaolin.
So that's Christmas Vacation, 1980.
Got to go.
3?
Oh, dude, I can't even tell you right now. Actually, I can, because I'm on the website. Hold on. Hit it back.
89.
89.
Oh, it came after the original. That's correct.
Original.
Juliette Lewis. That was one thing I really appreciated about, like, the kids are played by different people every one. And Jonathan Galecki played Russ.
Yeah.
Who is
Mr. Big Bang,
the guy from the Big Bang Theory, the Leonard. But Randy Quaid, obviously. But Manny's a big fan of Big Bang Theory. Manny.
Big Bang Theory.
Call him Manny Big Bang Theory.
Mr. Big Bang.
Mr. Manny Big Bang.
Listen, I just watched the series. It's not my favorite thing in the world, but come on. But Galecki's good as a kid actor.
It's always fucking good for, dude. Where does this rank in my top 10, Manny? Thank you for asking. Well, I would say, honestly, top 3.
Top 3?
What do you have to say about that, dude?
Sure. I think it's like everyone's top 3.
Oh, no.
100%.
Everyone's.
Most people's top 3. If you're going to say Christmas movie, it's that. Let's see what else do you what's the rest of your top 3?
I don't know. I haven't really thought about my favorite Christmas movie. It's so tough. Honestly, no, it probably wouldn't be. It definitely top 3 would include Christmas Vacation, Home Alone, and a movie to be named at a later date.
Yeah. See, like Die Hard for me is up in my top 3 easy.
I guess maybe Die Hard could be up there, honestly.
The thing is that
me.
I look at Christmas different. Like Christmas, I don't watch the Christmas movies.
Well, see, that's like I'm trying to pick like 3 different like Christmas Vacation, funny, old school, live action, Christmas, Polar Express, animated, emotional.
Yeah,
Christmas.
Not the biggest fan of Polar Express either.
Die Hard could be fitting, actiony.
Yeah.
Great one-liners, great cast, great acting.
I'll go Die Hard. I'll go
story.
It's a Wonderful Life for me.
Christmas.
I love It's a Wonderful Life.
I love it.
I love it.
I love it. It's a wonderful life.
And then number 3, I don't even know. I don't even know what I'd put number 3.
Murray.
Yeah.
What's the dude's name in real life? The actor, wasn't he like a fuck?
Dude, Randy Quaid's story is crazy too. He's had a crazy ass story.
James Stewart played George Bailey. Wow, Donna Reed, huh?
Yeah, man.
Let's see. Wow, what a fucking good looking man.
Now, I will say this: it is weird. I watched both versions, the one in color and then one black.
Yo, Rear Window is a dope ass movie.
Freaky.
Is that
That's
Hitchcock?
I think so.
It's got to be Hitchcock.
Yeah, Hitchcock.
Fuck yeah, dude! 90% Rotten Tomato. That movie's good.
Yeah. Vertigo.
God, I love when there's just a good movie out there, you know?
Yeah.
And it's an old school good movie. They don't make them the same, dude.
Classic movies.
Oh, fuck
One of my
dude.
favorite channels ever.
TCM,
it's all been
baby.
done, baby. It's all been done.
TCM, baby.
Back,
look at that,
dude.
dude.
Check it out.
Oh, man. Poor George Bailey.
Look at him.
It's a Wonderful Life. Not now.
No. Creepy boy. Creepy
boy. Whatever happened to Baby Jane?
Baby Jane.
What? Was that movie? That's a good movie too, dude. It's so funny. I remember like watching all these movies in film school.
Yeah.
Not film school, film class, I should say.
Yeah.
And I really like I appreciate them way more now.
100%.
It really is so funny. I look back on watching them and I'm like, wow, like it really was good, dude.
Yeah. Dude, like
so
those
good.
movies. Well, it's the thing is, it's like it's tough to make new movies.
It really
like,
is. Yeah.
You go to the original, everyone's like, oh, dude, this movie's great. It's like you could probably think about an older movie that was pretty much the storyline, and they had to do certain things. Like you had to tell a story. Like you didn't, you couldn't hide behind CGI. You couldn't hide behind bad act. Like, I mean, bad acting, yeah, but because it wasn't really known. You know, very exaggerated on.
Yeah, it was.
But you know, it's
Merry
Christmas.
You want the moon?
I'll get you the moon. I'll get you the moon. To the moon and back.
Want the moon?
You want the moon? I'll get you the moon. But it's so extreme. But you know, it's just so wholesome, though.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't know, man. I love it. But your typical Home Alone's always up there. Home Alone's just one of those movies you can watch Home Alone any time of the year.
I could not. Well, any time of the year, yes, I could. Yeah.
Well, what do you think I was gonna say?
I can't watch it on like repeat for Christmas. You know, I can't be every fucking night. It's like, oh, Home Alone's on. Like, dude, just fucking stop it, dude.
All right.
Because because that movie is like kind of for kids. I think movies for kids.
Home Alone.
Yeah, I do enjoy John Candy. I enjoy the father and the mother and the acting there. Obviously, Joe Pesci.
Well, I think.
But it's just
when did that one come out?
The original one?
Yeah.
93.
93. Yeah, so that was literally like
Don't
even
quote
if
me
it
on
was
that.
even if it was early 90s period, that's like my childhood. That is like right there in like the epitome of it.
About 90.
90? I was 3 years old.
I wasn't born yet.
Yeah, so I would have probably watched this every Christmas when I was a kid.
Oh, the father passed away.
Yeah, he did.
That's tough.
That was recent, right?
2017.
2017.
But you know what? was I gonna say?
And, anyways, Home Alone 2 also is one of my favorites. So
Home Alone 2 is great, and The City. I mean, it's good, but it's just like Home Alone 2 is a little bit more believable, honestly. Home Alone 1,
yeah,
it's just like
you leave your child when you're going to France,
right. No, no. I mean, it's believable. The story, like, even because the neighbor was there, they counted him, forgot about Kevin in the attic. But still, yes, obviously, but still. But I'm just saying, like the booby traps and like, like when Marv is coming through the window and just
steps on,
slams his foot on the ornaments. Like, come on, dude. Yeah. Or even when the micro machines in the foyer.
Everything.
The bright red door handle. Maybe that you wouldn't tell. The ice you wouldn't tell.
Yeah.
But some of it's
the
like
beam that comes down the fucking stairs that knocks them out.
What is that?
And in the second one, they like literally it's murder. Like these guys should be dead.
The second one is actually murder, dude.
Like,
yeah.
There's fire involved. There's bricks being thrown off the fucking roof
into faces,
faces,
falling down like 2 stories.
This homie freaking stepped on a freaking
the nail
that's like that big. I'm like,
and there's
dude,
no blood anywhere, dude. That would go through your foot, dude.
Like cut off your foot. You just got tetanus.
Done.
Tetris.
I
mean, shit. A whole thing of paint falling on you. The electrocution.
So crazy.
Come on. But still, you're a kid. Like that's our kid. That's our childhood. Now there's like, dude, that's child endangerment. Stranger danger.
All right.
And there's no kid in hell that would ever be that smart these days. They'd
no
be
way.
So scared.
Not one kid in hell.
They would put on their freaking VR headsets and pretend to shoot them. And do a TikTok dance when they're done.
Do a TikTok dance when you're done. Wow, man.
You
want to sound more old?
Yeah, I can sound even older.
Do it.
Tamagotchi.
Nice one, dude.
No, man.
Very good there.
I'm old now, man. I get it. I understand what the older people were saying back in the day. Sometimes you look at some stuff now and you're like, oh, God, I can't believe this. But that's the same way we were. Same way we're talking about Home Alone 1, man. Same way you're talking. You're talking like an old man saying like, oh, that stuff can't happen. How stupid are these people? Of course, it's a movie. They're supposed to act like cartoons.
Well, yeah, that's why I can't watch it all the time, dude.
Don't watch it all the time.
Do you want to talk about another movie?
No, dude.
Really?
I don't think I have any more movies. We're done.
Die Hard, I actually kind of talked about.
Yeah, I said we would talk about, but like people know about those.
Well, I want to talk about one more movie.
Please, just drop it in right there.
This one right here.
Give me the FC, baby.
Okay.
That's what I thought you were going to, but then you hit me with the Christmas vacay. So
I'll hit you with whatever I want to hit you with.
You dirty man.
All right, so this next movie, Fred Claus.
Freddy.
Now, I think that this is an incredibly underrated Christmas movie, and this is a Christmas movie to the T. Okay, because it's just about Christmas. Okay, and it's an original idea that's out there that no one's ever talked about before this movie was made. No one's ever talked about it since.
Yeah.
No one's ever done it as well as Fred Claus. And I think this movie should be highly acclaimed. Highly critically acclaimed.
Okay.
It is highly acclaimed by me, which should mean a lot. But so Fred Claus, played by Vince Vaughn, is the brother of Santa Claus, played by Paul Giamatti. So you have two just fucking nice actors right there. The 1-2 right there. Awesome job. Rachel Weisz plays Vince Vaughn's love interest, which is nice. And the kid, who's the fucking kid is the kid.
He's the kid.
He's the kid. He was in Role Models. Ronnie, the little shit. God damn, you made me look this up.
Yeah.
You're fucking yawning at me. How dare you? 07, by the way. 07, what a good year. Man, Kevin Spacey, Elizabeth Banks. That's right. And I forgot about John Michael Higgins.
Yeah, wow.
Forgot about that whole story, the elf storyline here. Ludacris is in it. We know that as an elf, which is hilarious. Bob J. Thompson. I think it's Bobby J. Thompson.
Movie. Jeez.
Kathy Bates is his mom, is the mother, dude.
I know. I get it. You're yelling at me again.
So it's a great movie here. Again, original idea, brings so many original, like, cool scenes together.
And Rotten Tomato gives it a 21% because it sucks.
And you know what? No. The fact that Rotten Tomatoes gives it a low score should tell you this is a good movie because they don't know shit. And again, so this movie basically, imagine being Fred Claus, living in the shadow of your brother, who is the most popular person in the world, basically, arguably. And you have to live with that, dude.
Damn, what a story!
Honestly, how much pressure on your shoulders?
You have to live.
You have to live with that in the shadow of Santa Claus. So obviously, Vince Vaughn is like this piece of shit guy who lives in the city, because he hates hates the parents, hates his brother, jealousy, greed, remorse, vengeance. So Vince Vaughn, I believe, again, this little hooligan guy, short on money, wants to goes to Santa to ask for money.
Yeah.
Or he like goes to jail or something.
Yale.
And obviously not on good terms. Fred, Paul, Giamatti, Santa's like, just come work here, work the money off. You work it off. That's what we can do here.
Work it.
But of course, Vince Vaughn, Fred Claus is like changing things up. He's definitely not, used to the North Pole here. And of course, at the same time, his money struggles puts a hold on the relationship with Rachel Wise. She, wants to get out of there, but then he's like, hey, like, my brother's Santa Claus. And she's like, you're a fucking idiot. But little does she know.
Dun, dun.
And at the same time, Santa Claus is not doing well.
No.
He's sick.
No
okay.
bueno.
These kids today ask for everything in the fucking world instead of just, one or two things, or world peace, and Kevin Spacey, unfortunately, plays this guy Clyde, who is the fucking like IRS for all of the I almost said superheroes, but for all the holiday mascots, all the holiday people. So like, which is so funny because he's like talks about how they're going to cancel the Easter Bunny because who the fuck wants Easter Bunny? What is that, dude? And then of course, again, setting up scenes. Vince Vaughn goes to like this AA meeting, but it's for it's a group meeting for people who have famous brothers, siblings. Nice. And you see, like, I think there's like Bill Clinton's brothers in there. I think one of the Steve Baldwin is part of it too. He makes a little cameo there because his brother's Alec Baldwin, obviously. And of course, like, he's there. He's talking about being Santa Claus's brother, and everyone starts yelling at him. Like, what are you fucking kidding me? Is you think it's a joke? Stephen Baldwin's so funny, by the way.
Joke.
It's a great movie, rated PG. Surprising. Yes, that's my take on Fred Claus right there.
There you go.
Right there. I think it's if I were to give it a percentage score, like Rotten Tomatoes here, I would give it a 74%.
Wow. Very average.
74. Yeah, average. I mean, again, this is a holiday movie. This isn't, Gone with the Wind here.
Could be.
It could have been.
Could have been.
But I just a lot of respect for
gotta be real,
the screenplay people. David Dobkin. That name also sounds familiar.
Dobkins.
David Dobkin has done the Change Up, great movie. The Judge, Wedding Crashers, Shanghai Nights.
Shanghai.
David Dobkin, baby.
Dobkins.
He's a good director.
It's very good. Very good.
Clay Pigeons. That movie sounds familiar. I've seen that movie before.
Clay Pigeons.
Mr. Woodcock.
Oh yeah, Mr. Woodcock.
That's a funny movie.
King Arthur. R.I.P.D.
Yeah, that
this
movie.
dude's making
this guy
movies.
Clay Pigeons. Wow, Vince Vaughn, Joaquin Phoenix, Janine Garofalo, dude.
Ooh.
This movie looks pretty good. Montana Town Clay finds himself increasingly surrounded by dead bodies, making him the chief suspect of an FBI murder investigation. First, his best friend kills himself during a hunting trip after discovering Clay is having an affair with his wife. Ooh.
Ouch.
Amanda, a remorseful Clay, is dating a waitress, Gloria, who is killed by a vengeful Amanda.
Oh, God.
Meanwhile, Clay becomes friends with serial killer Lester Long, who is played by Vince Vaughn.
I wonder when they created the names.
Yeah, right?
This sounds like a cluster F.
So this sounds pretty good. So go watch Clay Pigeons.
Go watch Clay
and
Pigeons.
Go watch Copper Mountain, baby. Shredding the Gnar.
Shred.
Michael,
the
are you still
Gnar.
watching? We have 4 comments, by the way.
Michael, are you still there?
Michael, ha ha ha. Manny yawning at Tony. Yeah, what the fuck, man?
A little tired, bro.
Manny is over it. This might actually be elite top 3 movie, Fred Claus. Michael, I'm telling you, bro, if you haven't seen it, you gotta see it, dude. Especially in a world where Christmas in a world where Christmas movies are taken for granted. One man, Vince Vaughn,
Vinny Vin.
Where there's just rehashes of Christmas movies every year. Hallmark sucks.
Hallmark needs
sucks,
to be burned to the ground.
This is a fresh take. Good acting, great writing. David Dobkin over here.
Dobkins,
Wedding Crashers. Vince Vaughn, veteran director over here.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
That's all right. Let's go.
I says yes.
Yes.
What movie too before we go out? What the fuck was the movie that came out on Netflix? Lindsay Lohan, Christmas.
Dude,
what was it? What was it called? What was it? Give me the name, Manny. I know you know the name.
Christmas.
Give me the man. What?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh my
no
God.
clue.
Come on,
whatsoever.
dude. We talked about this.
No, we didn't.
James Stewart,
James
an
Fonda.
American fucking icon.
Dude. Five-O goes Western.
Falling for Christmas. Okay, so this is the holiday movie that came out this year on Netflix.
Horrible.
Lindsay Lohan. You think she's making a return, but she's
terrible.
Not going anywhere.
She's not going. Where you going?
Doesn't matter this movie. You're going nowhere.
Where you going nowhere?
I got you for 3 minutes. So, Lindsay Lohan, Falling for Christmas.
Falling somewhere.
Netflix idea
Extravagance
of a Hallmark movie here. And I guess just thought like, oh, Netflix, let's make a holiday movie that is trash. What's attached? It's attached like somewhat of a famous name to it. Obviously, Lindsay Lohan, a very famous name. But what have she done in the ever? What has she done in the past decade?
I don't even know where you're going,
dude,
with this.
What do you mean? Talk about this movie. Like, this is a movie.
It's Lindsay Lohan. It's not going to be a good movie. She wasn't good back in the day. She's not good now, and she's crazy. She's crazy. Don't you even write anything in there. Don't you do it. You
Falling for Christmas, dude. First of all, Lindsay Lohan, whoa.
No, don't you whoa me. Come on.
Whoa, dude.
No.
Obviously, she got fucked up. She's fucked up.
Obviously, she is fucked up.
But hey, man,
like, are you gonna watch
Girls,
this movie?
Great. Dude, I watched this movie.
Did you already watch it?
I already watched it. That's why I'm talking about it. Why do you think I'm fucking talking about it? I didn't fucking watch it. People at home know I watched it. It's a Christmas episode here. Okay, so Falling for Christmas. Have you watched it? No, you haven't, Manny. Don't Lindsay Lohan, Mean Girls, good job. Parent Trap, great job.
I'll give you Parent Trap. That's
What was the when she was Jane Fonda actually with Saving Georgia or something?
No,
that was a heartful movie, very moving, bro.
Stop. No, can't do it.
Let's look it up, dude.
Oh no, Lindsay Lohan Day.
Yeah, sure.
Is that what this is?
We should might as well be. It's gonna be fucking naked. Freaky Friday, dude.
Yeah, I'll give you that one.
Herbie Fully Loaded kind of sucked.
Yeah, not good.
Just My Luck.
You've given me two okay ones.
Just My Luck with Chris
two
Pine.
Ones. You give me two okay ones.
First of all, Freaky Friday, awesome. Parent Trap,
I just
awesome.
gave you two okay. Those are the two okay ones.
Mean Girls?
No, I don't like Mean Girls.
What?
I think it's a dumbass movie.
Georgia Rule. That's the movie I was talking about.
No.
That is legit.
No, I don't care.
She was in Machete.
Yes.
You like Machete?
She was a freaking lady in a nun's dress. All right, I'll give you. All right, there's 3 because I love Machete. Machete's the best.
Get a clue? Good movie.
No.
Liz and Dick.
No. Listen.
What the
Liz
fuck?
and Dick. Chapter 27. No. That's it. I know.
Yeah, that's it, dude.
Yeah, we're done with it.
What is Liz and Dick?
I don't know, but I'm intrigued now.
I'm also with
That's
Lohan.
probably bad.
Grant Bowler. Is this like a porn movie?
Yeah, it might be.
Detailing the lives of Hollywood royalty, Elizabeth Taylor and Richard
Initial
Burton
release.
as they begin in a roller coaster romance. The first meeting of the
Oh.
party.
Yeah.
Elizabeth Taylor.
Yeah, that's how bad it was. No one heard of it.
And it's Lindsay Lohan plays Elizabeth Taylor.
Yeah, that's
An hour and a half. Wow, they fucking. Whoa,
oh my
dude.
God. No. No and no. No mas.
Oh, it's a Lifetime movie.
Yeah.
Cleopatra, dude. Caligula. That's what that is.
Well, Elizabeth Taylor played her so well.
But Lindsay Lohan, I mean, how old is she now?
I think she's my age. No, 35.
She's 36.
36.
She looks so bad for 36.
She looks like
dude.
she's been through hell and back, which she has. I get it. I understand, but I just don't think she's a good actress.
Falling for Christmas, dude.
Stop it.
Michael, Lindsay sucked. I'm this Xmas movie. It's like she can't act.
In this Xmas movie.
No. He's saying, Michael's saying, I am this movie too, because she can't act and I can't act.
Oh.
Michael being can't act.
So confused.
Michael's saying he can't act.
Michael, where are
this
you?
movie is pretty bad. And it starts out so horribly, dude.
I love it.
Because Lindsay Lohan plays like this woman who's like obviously so out of touch, you know,
with everything.
Like she's drifting out of touch. The technology, no idea what Christmas should be about anymore. And he goes, in this. Ha 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 ha. And nice, dude.
Thanks. That
was so I'm gonna write that
cool.
time code down, dude.
Yeah, write that time code.
I hate when I write down a time
Write
code.
it at the 150th minute of this podcast is when we started singing.
This is getting pretty crazy. We're gonna go 2 hours, dude.
We'll go 2 hours.
We can stop right now.
Right in time for the game to start.
What game?
Liverpool versus Man City, baby.
3 o'clock?
3 o'clock, baby. Caribou Cup, baby.
Anyway, so this movie starts out pretty horribly, out of touch, gets proposed to on the mountain, falls down the mountain.
Disfigured.
No.
Damn.
Perfectly fine.
Really?
But wakes up amnesia.
Ooh.
So I'm not gonna lie,
never heard
dude.
about this
I'm not
story
gonna lie,
before.
dude. Like amnesia, didn't see that one coming. I really did not see the amnesia coming. Don't know, doesn't know who she is. And obviously, blank slate, she is saved by this hunk
Prince
of
Charming.
a fucking not Al Bundy, Paul Bunyan.
Paul Bunyan.
Saved by this Paul Bunyan type.
I'm happy we're using that reference.
Me too, dude. Great reference because he's the flannel, he's the woodsy.
He's just the all-American man. He
Just a
smells like
nice
bark.
fucking Jimmy Stewart, dude.
Jimmy.
Was that his name?
No.
James. Oh, Jimmy. Fuck you. Jimmy Stewart, baby. Let's go. Jimmy Stewart. Just a nice all-American in your face.
In your cara.
Definitely loves meatloaf.
Definitely will take you to the
will
moon
take
and back.
it,
Give you the moon.
You want the moon?
I'll give you the moon.
So you gotta love that. You gotta appreciate that. Because that again, to my surprise, Lindsay Lohan. Once she gets past like that opening scene, honestly, her acting really isn't that bad.
I hate it when someone says that.
But it's still pretty.
How is it not that bad?
I mean,
this is bad.
Well, compared to
bad.
like.
No, it's good or bad. It's bad.
I mean, it's not good.
That you can't say that bad, expecting it to be like it's not that bad. So it is bad.
Michael says, "Mountain Man."
Mountain Man.
Mountain Man.
Bobcat Slayer.
So yeah, I mean, the rest of the movie is kind of intolerable. But I would say, watch it anyway.
All right.
Just because
put it on that holiday spin, you know,
it's still exactly put it on. You know what, dude? You put this movie on Christmas Day after you open your gifts. The family came over, or you go over to the families. You get a little fucking eggnog in there, a little whiskey or vodka, whatever you put. Tequila.
Watch a little girl.
You throw this movie on.
And you get to watch.
You have it on in the background.
Yeah.
While you're talking to your family,
just chatting.
Every so often, there's gonna be a point where everyone just finds themselves looking at this movie, and there's gonna be a scene that's hilariously bad, and it's gonna bring your whole family together.
Yeah.
And that, my friend,
and that's
is what Christmas
the magic of Christmas
is all about, right?
I knew this was all turned into a beautiful.
Come on, dude.
Saying.
You can't get any better than that.
You can't.
You really can't, dude. Because even though it's a shit show, it still brings you together, dude. Come on, Manny. And
Thank you, Lindsay Lohan.
You were over there in your fucking corner. You were over there in your fucking corner, and you were like, "Don't you do it? Don't you say it? This isn't good."
You Lindsay Lohan.
But you know what? I fucking brought it back, baby.
To the love of Christmas with Lindsay Lohan. I don't know if I'm mad or if I'm just so impressed.
You know, I really want you. What are you doing for Christmas?
standing like this and getting ready for something. What the hell is this?
What are you doing for Christmas, Manny?
I'm fucking doing some stuff with the family, dude.
Oh, let's go, dude. Your house or their house, man. You're gonna be in dude, Christmas Eve in Fairfield, Christmas and then Christmas Day in Mass, or what?
Christmas, half of the Christmas Day in Mass, dude. We leave at midday.
All right, so Christmas Eve at your place.
Yeah.
Christmas Day in Mass.
In Mass.
So you at the Mass be with your bro?
Bro, mom, dad.
Let's go, dude. I feel like
sister-in-law. Yeah.
Sister-in-law.
Yeah, she's my phone.
I feel like your family. You put this movie on. When
Never.
No. You put it on. You put it on. You put it on. You say, and if anyone says otherwise, you say, "Hey, do you want to be together for Christmas?"
Do you know what is watched at my house on Christmas Day?
What? Charlie Brown.
Christmas Day.
Charlie Brown's Christmas. We didn't fucking talk about that.
NBA. That's what's being.
Oh, there's really, dude.
My
NBA?
brother,
Brother's
nonstop,
big NBA.
nonstop. And then the day after, you know what happens the day after? Boxing Day. You know what Boxing Day is? That's where all the soccer games start, baby. We got Liverpool playing that day.
All right. First of all, dude, fuck. Christmas Eve. Put this on your house.
Christmas Eve at my house.
Christmas Eve, yeah, with your in-laws and stuff.
Oh,
for
yeah.
Christmas. Put that on Christmas Eve then.
No.
Why?
Because no one wants to watch.
Fucking bupkis over here.
I don't want any Lindsay Lohan in my holiday season. I'm good. I'll pass.
But first says Falling for Christmas is like Overboard and The Revenant combined.
Wait, Overboard with what's her name?
Not Queen Latifah.
No.
Why do I think Queen Latifah for?
No, it's oh my God, Goldie Hawn, right?
Anna Faris.
Oh no, wait, is there an Overboard with Goldie Hawn?
Original 87.
87, Goldie Hawn. Yeah. No.
Kurt Russell.
Yeah, Kurt Russell.
Wow, Gary Marshall too.
Yeah, man.
I fucking love Kurt Russell.
Yeah, this original is way better.
Talk about American, baby.
Yeah, baby. Give me that Curdy.
Oh,
look at that face.
Man. Him and Goldie Hawn were fucking,
man.
Dude, Escape from New York.
Yeah, The Thing.
What a great movie, dude. I heard those are awesome, actually.
I heard they were not bad. But yeah, Overboard, that's the original right there. Right there,
dude,
there.
What's the movie?
Big Trouble in Little China.
No, it's something Graceland when he's
Elvis.
Yeah.
Miracle. He's the coach.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, Poseidon.
I forget his name. That coach's name. Herb Brooks, not Herb Brooks.
I don't know any of them.
Herb, I think it is.
I forgot he's in the Fast and the Furious. Graceland.
3,000 miles to Graceland.
Yeah.
You fucking put this movie on Christmas Eve.
I'll put it on.
Courtney Cox, David Arquette, Christian
Kevin
Slater,
Costner,
Kevin
baby.
Costner, Kurt Russell. It is so fucking. This movie is so fucking good. Let's see what Rotten Tomatoes gave it. Actually,
75.5.
14%.
Wow. How do they base it? God. Go away.
That pisses me off so fucking much, dude.
Yeah.
First of all, let me read you the plot here, what it says here.
Yeah.
Okay. It's International Elvis Week in Las Vegas.
Bang, bang.
Where the strip is flooded by a sea of king wannabes decked out in jumpsuits and sideburns. But 5 impersonators swaggering into the Riviera Hotel are toting heavy weaponry in their guitar cases. It's the heist of a lifetime, orchestrated by ex-con Michael, played by Kurt Russell, and his cunning former cellmate Murphy, Kevin Costner.
Ooh.
The crooked Elvises steal away with $3.2 million, leaving the hotel in ruins and a high body count in their wake.
Wow. Huh. Well,
we're getting sidetracked here.
We are. By the way, my wife just texted me. She said there's no school tomorrow.
Let's fucking go. Oh, because of the storm?
So.
I think it's maybe drizzling out right now.
Yeah. That might be a call, my friend.
Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn. Ha ha ha. My Kurt Russell is used cars. Mad funny. Michael says, "Return Tomato is your god, Tony." He goes, they own
is the
you.
God of returns.
I imagine it's Rotten Tomatoes is your god.
No, the return tomato, my friend. You return that damn tomato. They own you.
I think you should film me
owning a tomato.
A
rotten one.
Oh, am I frozen?
Are we froze?
No, just I'm frozen. Is my camera?
Dude,
dead?
your battery died. Dude, your battery died.
Fuck!
Oh my God, battery died. But man, he's still on the screen. He's gotta entertain for the 210th minute because we're going forever. Oh, black on the other side. Yeah, get it. You want to just join me over here and just like, let's get intimate. Let's get intimate on this two-part screen. Mike, I hope you're out there watching, listening about your Rotten Tomato-y stuff. He's gonna put a battery in there so we can finish this 2-hour long. Oh my God, he's back. Oh, there he is. There he is.
It's okay.
Welcome back, my friend.
So Michael does say rotten, by the way.
Yeah.
It does seem like they're kind of out to get me because almost every movie I say how good it is, it's like a shit fucking score on Rotten Tomatoes.
Might just mean that you suck at picking good movies. Just saying.
Michael says, "I am daddy."
I am legend.
Daddy legend.
Daddy legend.
Before talking to just you.
Man, what's that?
Manny, did you see the Oscar shortlist?
I have not yet.
What is the Oscar shortlist?
The list of
Shorts?
Oscar nominees that might be chosen before they get chosen, kind of type thing.
Is that what? I had no idea that was called.
I'm assuming that's what he means.
Because I would ask,
no,
hey,
I haven't.
Manny,
Right
did you see
now,
the Oscar nominations?
Right now, I gave up with Hollywood. The only thing that I actually look at for the Oscars is the cinematography and the documentaries, just to see those, because usually those are the better movies for me.
Right.
But no, I have not seen. I don't even know who's up for anything. I haven't watched anything this year, unfortunately. Anything, like big that I can remember right now, but we'll see. We'll see. I do this podcast just like for no reason. I don't know nothing about movies. Nothing.
I mean, obviously you don't know anything about it.
But yeah.
Michael says, "I am saying I'm here, daddy," to Manny, asking if I'm here.
Okay.
Oh, because you said, Michael, are you here?
Yeah,
and you say, I am
said,
daddy.
And I said, Daddy, I'm here for you, Daddy. So stop being a daddy, you beautiful.
Well,
daddy.
I was in the middle of changing a battery, so I didn't hear this.
He didn't even know about Daddy.
But all right, dude. So Falling for Christmas again. Don't let Manny fool you.
Don't let him.
Manny, I want you to tell me that
I can't watch Lindsay Lohan.
I want you to tell me again. You're not gonna watch just me in the background until
No,
dude. Please just do it.
No, I don't do this. You just described this movie as a horrible movie.
Doesn't mean it's not entertaining.
Oh God.
All right,
Can't
dude.
be entertaining.
Well, that's gonna be it here for us, I think. You got anything else, Manny?
No, man.
Soccer's on.
Listen, I hope everyone has a very merry, happy holiday. Whatever Christmas you do, whatever holiday you celebrate, whatever. We'll be back on the 28th.
Wow, touching.
See ya. Jeez. Get home safe.
All right, so definitely travel safe for the holidays, everyone. I want to thank everyone for tuning in. Really appreciate the interactions from all of our fans. Absolutely love it. Again, spread the word of Downtime TV, YouTube, subscribe to it, please. Viewership, subscribers have been climbing day by day here, and it's just great to see some support.
Baby, we're coming,
it's great to see support from the fans. New year, new Manny, new
me, baby.
Falling for Christmas.
Falling for not watching Christmas.
But again, appreciate everyone tuning in. If you're coming in late, watch the episode. But first, says good show. Thank you.
Thank you very much, my friend.
Backwatch the episode. We really appreciate
Backwash it down.
A lot of great content here for Christmas. Do not miss out on it. You're going to be home with your family for the next few days. You guys are going to be watching movies together.
Yeah.
And these are some of the movies we mentioned that you should be watching for sure.
But not the Lindsay Lohan
one. Screen time. We'll see you after the Christmas holiday. Before New Year's. Stay tuned for New Year's recap. Our year in review 2022.
Oh, baby.
Year in review. Happy holidays. See you
mañana.
Hey guys, Tony here from Downtime TV checking in. I want to thank all our fans out there who's been liking, subscribing, sharing our content. You guys are the best. You guys are our bloodline. You make us love what we do. Thanks again.